Welcome to the stronghold.
Okay, Phandelver and look.
Ever since the
Zorzula's rest currently.
last dungeon, Zor hasn't been feeling well, and whenever he tries to use his magic, it's like a spluttering jet engine.
Yeah.
However, miraculously, after this short rest, his magic starts working again. And the glow from his eyes, when he uses magic, like the ghostly flames which float up from his eyes, is even stronger than it was before.
I'm being naughty. No.
You could almost say he's leveled up in some way.
Did you miss last session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silvan Governor, did you? It's curious. Okay, so now you magically caught up to them. You found where they went. Did some detective work. And you magically popped up in the room they were in, and they're looking pretty beaten when you came.
Give you a rundown of the battle we had.
You're having a short rest, and you can have a chat while you're resting, sort of thing.
For your own back. Did you listen to the recording or not?
Yep, but I only got like the broad strokes.
Okay, well that's fine.
You like
I'll give you those broad strokes as we.
some goblins raided the town with some shiny black rocks. And then you follow the map back to their base. And there was some scholar there. This halfling scholar.
That's right. Not the useless little person that can't even heal someone.
Who's with us in this one? Healing us has been amazing. Using all of the healing spells that we need to have.
It's all the brain damage is slowly catching up with me.
Currently, we only have one healer in the party.
Just all the brain damage is slowly just catching up. Kiara starts like slurring words.
So during this short rest, I'd like to have a little chat to a joke I found. Try to determine.
Oh, that's right. Where are you?
I haven't done that because I'm like, a lot but at the same time, I'm information.
I feel really bad afterwards. Next day.
May I quickly grab a cup?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you stepping out?
Alright, so you pick up the jar and hold it close to your ear.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
And I'm starting to talk to the jar.
Yep.
What are you?
Can't remember the voice of it.
That's right, there was Jar was talking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can help you. Please let me out.
Oh,
Why are you ignoring me?
I can hear you. What are you?
My name is Hojolak.
what?
Hojolak.
How can you help us?
Can the rest of us hear this?
No. Basically, it's whispering and you can't really hear much. Unless you're holding it right up against your ear.
I'm holding it right up against me. How can you help us?
I used to live here. I've been trapped in the jar.
It must be very small to be. No.
How long ago was this?
I don't know. I have no recollection of time, unfortunately. It's been a long time.
So how can you help us?
Well, I can hear everything that happens around me.
Bullshit. Did you hear that?
No. Did he? You have to ask him.
I'm interested, but you need to give me something as a sign of good faith.
Well, why are you here? Or maybe I have to tell you.
Yeah.
Looking for the full black lucky stone.
We're looking for the shards that were stolen by the goblins and trying to uncover what the hell's going on here.
You're looking for Ruxlin. He calls himself the Chosen One. This is his room. He's been resting here.
So you do have some useful information.
Yes, he talks about them.
What did you talk about?
The things you're after.
The shard.
Mm.
So what they are. I'm assuming you're like saying this aloud, like the replies.
Oh yeah, I'm saying them aloud.
Like your replies are loud, yeah.
What do you seek? Your freedom?
Yes.
And you'll give us more information?
Oh, absolutely. I will stay with you till you leave here. And then I will leave myself. Hopefully.
Or
You do an insight?
insight check on that.
Save spell.
Sorry?
Save spell before we
Technically, it's only safe going if we go back.
Exactly. That's the point.
So did I say inside or what's it?
It's yeah.
So, 17.
17? Excellent. You do believe his offer of help is earnest, but you don't think he knows as much as he claims to know.
How do I help? How do I get you out?
Open the jar.
Jar. Is there a way of opening it?
There's a stopper in the top. Oh, there's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
there is
pull
a
out-
stopper, but it is a... The jar is sealed with an intricate puzzle lock. It looks, by looking at it, it looks like you have to move the lock to the right place and the right angle for it to open. There'll be an investigation check to open it.
I'll just break it.
Try that, sure.
That's the other. I'll do an investigation check. 19.
Excellent. You work out how to put the right angle on it and it just opens up.
Okay.
With a click, and you can just take the lid off if you want to.
At this point, will stop.
Okay.
And I will talk to my fellow teammates and impart the information that has been told to me so far and where I'm up to. What's everyone thinking?
Tell him talk shit, get hit, and I get my axe out. And just wait.
Anything?
Huh? I mean, worst case, turns out they're bad. Probably not stronger than the goblins, so we deal with.
All right. On yourself?
Did he mention how he got into the jar at all?
Oh no. How did you get into the jar?
Mind flayers invaded this place a long time ago. They overtook the outpost. And they put me in the jar.
Are you just a brain?
No. If you look at the jar, you can like see swirling gases and stuff inside.
It must be pretty small to fit into a jar.
Mine.
A jar and I'm just eating brain.
I'm going to pull out the stopper.
Yep. Okay.
Prepare.
You see his gaseous form come out of the bottle and merge in front of you. I'll show you a picture of him. He's gonna...
Jesus.
Please be a genie, not a demon.
3 wishes?
Could be a spawn.
He's
And he now speaks loud enough for everyone. He's like, thank you. It's been a long time. And he looks around his old room.
He's not been through it.
Found some stuff.
What even is he? Like a
He's slightly incorporeal. Like you can sort of see through him, but it looks like crystal vein infused with aberrant power, as his description is. A lot of magic.
oh,
You a dwarf?
I was in a previous life. Not anymore, as he looks over his body.
Before the mind players put it in
Yeah.
that jar. So what can you tell us about the area and what was the name of the
chosen.
the person that was looking for the shards again that he mentioned right at the start? Ravik or something.
Ruxlid the Chosen, he called himself. He's got a gemstone embedded in his head. Very weird looking goblin, if you ask me.
Cool. What are the shards?
He does not know himself. But he's collecting them for his gods, as he talks about them. He talks to himself, is what it sounds like to me.
So this is his room?
This is my room. Oh, well, he's taken over, yes.
Cool. Why is he not here right now? He's saying he's going out, that he'll be back.
Yes, he went down to the Indigo Sanctum. And it's below us, so I can show you the way.
Cool. Why is it called that?
Sure.
There's a lot of law. The damn just now all of a sudden has there's like the cheat key. That was everything about the
Door. Indigo Sanctum. There we are. Oh, this once was a mining operation here. Not so much anymore by the looks of it. But we had a sacred hall hidden deep within the recesses of this mountain. We called it the Indigo Sanctum. It was a place of rest, rejuvenation, and safety for us. And everyone that came by.
Cool. So we're about to throw our hands with gods inside gems inside a goblin's face.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's just a bit deluded himself, but I don't think he talked to the gods. They're not very nice gods.
Cool. Alright.
And what do you know about the goblins in this area? They seem to be a
But
bit
you know why
stranger.
goblins have magic powers? It's weird.
No, I thought they looked a bit different than normal. Goblins I remember, I thought they just changed over the years or something.
No.
But, yes. This one here, he has psychic powers as well. Don't know how he got that. He moves things with his mind.
Oh, you know, when
all
you
of them?
kill them, they explode. Shit hurts.
I see.
So this used to be your
Yes, I used to run this operation.
you'll come with us?
Yeah.
To us?
Oh, absolutely.
What can you tell us before we move into the next, or about the area that we might not?
Oh,
Trying to figure out something like.
I haven't been able to leave this room as such. I don't know the state of the mines. But if it's not operational, I might be able to help you fix certain things. But, yeah, we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
I poke him in the shoulder. Do I like feel him or like do I...
Partially. Your finger sort of goes through, but not. He's like, that's interesting.
I just wipe it on the dude's bed.
Any other questions we want to ask this dude before we?
While you question him, I'm gonna steal the pillows and the cover of the bed, and I'm gonna drop them down the hole.
The hole you came up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this like a mine's
Yeah, the goblin's been sleeping in that.
Exactly.
Super weird sometimes. I don't understand it, but
I'm just
is there a long play here? I'm not.
I grew up in a castle of royalty. I get away with fucking with people's shit.
I'm just envisioning the bucket falling down the well and the mine's more.
Yeah, but it was all soft things.
True.
It would have been much quieter if Pippin had fallen down for a start.
How
I'm
old?
gonna crawl under the bed. Is it like wooden slatted under the bed?
Yeah, yes.
And I'm gonna start cutting bits out of the wood,
Okay.
but just enough so it stays up. But the next time someone like gets on it, it's gonna collapse.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep.
How old are you, creature? How long have you been alive?
I don't know how many years I've been inside this jar, unfortunately. I was about 30, 40 years old. When I was
Were
put
the
in.
mines of Phandalin still operational? What are the mines called?
Yes, yes.
Echo Cave mines.
Yes.
Were they still open?
Yes, they were open.
So it's like 200-300 years now, my
Is
dude.
that right? Like above table? How long ago?
About-
Yeah. Okay. So long.
Yeah, I don't do
That's who you
I mean-
on that. That's a long time. I think
I
my
mean,
friends are all dead.
What year was it? We have. Did they have calendars? What year was?
It was that year. Yes.
So it's like 200.
Can't remember the actual date that was running off, but yes.
So he used to run this mine?
Yes.
Or- okay.
He's actually a Durgar. Sorry, Durgar. Not a dwarf.
That's
Where do I got that from?
a type of dwarf.
It is a dwarf. There you go.
Yeah, that's
bringing it
Underdark Dwarf. It's the
Ah,
dwarf version of Drow.
there you go. It is too. There you go.
Okay.
Dark Dwarf.
So the mind flayers took over the whole mine.
Well, let's just say I was asleep when they came in.
So the mind flayers just captured you and put you in a jar.
Yes.
So we might
I
have to
don't know
play-
why. They put me on a shelf and forgot about me. They didn't stay here for too long though. It's strange.
Yeah,
Did you hear them leave, or you just haven't?
No, they put me in the jar. They left, and I thought they were coming back, but they didn't.
That is so useful. Can we put anyone else in the jar? Or
Oh,
is it a
yeah.
one-time thing?
Yeah.
You
Is
can
there a way of
try,
putting-
but no, it doesn't seem to have any power. It just looks like a jar.
I also heard a good idea how we're going to pay for the town's guards as our own police force.
Not as our own police force, just as a police force that we hold sway over.
Okay. Okay. I think we got some good information from this.
Yeah.
This dude. Sorry, the goblin name again. I just didn't have an answer for it.
Rustling.
Are you? How spelled?
Like rock solid. Rock.
Bring it back up. Ruxithid.
The chosen.
The chosen.
In quotation.
He calls himself that. Why isn't this closing? Huh? What?
Gotta love roll plenty.
Also, I've got a new spell which summons creatures.
Yeah.
Do you want to be the one who chooses those creatures, or do you want me to like roll for it?
Roll for it. Sounds cool. I can't do anything. Looks funny. I can move it. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Freaking out there for a bit. Alright, we're good. Okay.
All right.
So we're going to take back this mine.
But yeah, what can you do? Can you do anything? Like, can you hold a weapon? Can you cast a spell?
So you got a weapon for me?
Can you hold? Cause I
I
poked
could try.
you and I kind of like semi-touched you.
I can try.
We'll give him just a standard axe, or
You hand him a standard axe and it just gradually falls out of his hand.
so it can't do anything. So he can just follow us around and help, like, verbally.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can you do spells?
I actually think he can. Bring him back up.
And do we still have the cleric with us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's she saying about it? We just literally got to
Yeah,
get you to walk
she's-
over to
She's like a researcher, isn't she?
Yeah.
She'd be like super interested in this shit.
Yeah.
Um,
You should have watched me turn into face and do
Gwenwyn,
Rip.
what do you think of this stuff? Or a song?
So is the researcher still in the town, or is she outside?
She's with us.
She came with us.
I'm like incapable of playing a character that doesn't
They're crazy.
Okay. No, he doesn't have anything at the moment.
Okay.
At the moment.
Um,
Oh, yes. Yes. You see us scurrying about the room and looking at the books and stuff.
what do you think about this? Do you know about any mind flayers from this region?
Haven't
studies?
seen any mind players in many, many years around here.
Knowing that people getting shoved into jars or turning goopy.
Do you know anything about Holger, whatever his name is, who used to run a mine in this area?
Joldak.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Isn't it?
Jack, sorry.
No. There isn't many documents on this place. Didn't even know it existed.
Isn't this rather close to the surface for mind flayers?
Sorry?
I'm talking to the scholar.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this rather close to the surface for there to be mind flayers about?
I suppose it would be. It's a bit strange.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can ask you. So you're able to come with us and help us out on this errand to take back the mine and figure out what is going on with Raleigh, the chosen?
Going to Hojolga?
Yeah, hold it.
Oh, yes, I'll be with you all the way.
You have a shortened name that I can use for you just to make it easy for me to remember?
Call me Hojor.
Ajor.
Ah, sure.
Ajor.
What I say when I look at his jaw. Ah.
Okay, Ajor. We're just going to have a little rest now. And then we're going to be up and ready. And you can just give us, before we move into the next rooms or any other rooms, a bit of a heads up on what the areas were like based on when you were here.
Mm.
Just so we can be prepared.
Absolutely, can do that.
Would be super useful. That would take us, finish off the short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Probably been about half an hour chatting to him as well. We take a short rest.
I used all my hit dice and didn't even get back to full health.
Yeah.
So this morning I rolled a 1 and a 3 on some of them.
So is this the first room that we've been in, or
No, we went to the dining room outside. Started off with a sneak attack fireball, and still nearly TPK. Because it turns out that some of the enemies explode on
Yeah.
I
death.
saw you now, fireball.
Yeah. So there's some that seem to be like fighters, and then there's some that are like mages that explode. They are really big. They like take a long time to knock out. So got some seriously decent magic about.
I think I one-shotted like 3 of the fighters in the opening
Yeah.
salvo, and
Then we had 2 of the, and then there was another 2 of those
I think
mages
it was 4 casters total because there was 2 in the room
Yeah.
and 2
above.
above.
How big was the blast radius for them exploding?
I think it's just like
Just
the
adjacent.
It's like
adjacent,
5
yeah.
Can you guys recall the name of the scholar that's with you?
Yeah. Gwynwyn, Gwyn, Awesome, Orasong. He
There she is.
an acolyte
Trying
from
to find the
Neverwinter.
stats.
Because I need to remember I have psychic resistance.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I need to remember that because I forgot it basically all last session.
I was trying to hit on Gwynwyn if that helps. So
Yeah.
Did they do psychic damage as well?
Hmm?
Are they doing psychic damage?
yeah, that's like their main thing, basically. And then they're also shoving us. Like
She healed you for 3 hit points.
Ah, hey.
That sounds a lot like mind flayers. Psychic damage. That sounds a lot like mind flayers, psychic damage.
maybe might fire something or other to stick your eye out for. You go deeper.
Yep. Keep
Try.
your stats.
Apples to the face fix a lot of things.
Okay. What's the plan?
Gwynwyn, what are you thinking about?
What happened here?
Just having a chat to Gwynwyn while we're having our short rest.
Okay.
And then that's it. Shall we go back in and start leading on? You don't have dark. It's dark in here or are there lamps?
It's dark in this room, and there was lanterns in the other room as such, but they're very dull.
Okay.
They weren't exactly brightly in here at all.
But you can lead if you want to. And we check the
Put
next
the
room.
dwarf in front of me because he knows the place.
Can he?
And he could be like my seeing eye dwarf.
Does he have?
He has got hit points, if that's what you want.
Oh, I wasn't even asking that. But yeah, that's good to know.
He'd be my seeing eye dwarf. and I
Maybe you
can
can go
lead
behind you
backwards.
because if we need him for like to figure out stuff,
Mm.
like keep him alive. He knows how to do things. Like
So as the places to go, there was
there's a
the
kitchen to
big
our right.
well, there was the big entrance to the outside, that we would have come in by if we'd gone over land, where it was.
Do you want to go into the next room and just poke our heads in there?
Yeah,
So we can see
Because
it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we cleared out the dining hall, etc.
But there was a badger in a room that we didn't open up.
Yeah.
That I won't.
So maybe you go do your badger thing and try to tame the badger.
Might leave him there for now when we come back.
Because yeah, we had the if we'd come in via the surface, these 2 guys would have been behind our split.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if we saw that there were goblins outside as well.
So you want to do a quick recce and open
I
the
don't
doors
think
onto the outside? Oh, we could just
Let's look through
go
the
through the
arrows.
arrows.
No, I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. Well, I think we. Yeah, so I think first step we go back to that hall we were in. Go to those arrow slits in the place above it.
Yep.
Check outside. Are there goblins out there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that, and let's get Gwendolyn to actually tell us where the hell we are in like the world, if she can see. Because if she knows where we are, that might be useful for later on if we want to get out of
That's a
here.
good point.
So if we go back in that way, go into the main hall area.
Okay, he's leading.
I will.
Yeah, with
I'll go second.
a jaw behind.
Oh,
and
there's
I'll
all.
go closer.
Are they all back again? No, thank you.
What's up?
Did you just run out? Hey, if you went out there, you triggered it.
I would have gone to like there.
Also, is it possible for you to not lean your head
Sorry.
directly in front of the?
Oh shit. Okay.
Ah, they have restocked.
You all follow him?
Yeah. Following. What do we want to do? Yeah. Have you got area spells?
Some
Do you want to
things
go?
like fireball, but
Do you want to try to go into the kitchen? Which seems to be that door that's straight above us where the badger is.
yeah, we'll find out if the badger's about to try and bite my face off. In which case, you don't get a badger.
Because the only thing I was thinking of is there's a window there that you could potentially fire spells through.
Yeah.
Because we could see into the kitchen.
Well, like, do we have this moment to work out that there's people back in this room? I should go into the side room, or
To do it.
okay, I guess I go into the kitchen while trying to be sneaky.
Yep, give us a stealth roll.
I'll be behind Kira.
I rolled an 8 for my stealth.
I got 13.
Okay. So they didn't hear Arca, but this guy has heard Kira and is walking towards you.
Has
Do we
the
wanna
badger
talk, or do we wanna
noticed
just
me?
The badger's looked up at you and then gone back to scurrying more food.
Do I hear the goblin coming at me?
Yes. He's like, who's there? I
don't
can
wanna
hear
say
ya.
anything, but I'm gonna, as soon as he comes around, I'm gonna grab him and like put my hand over his mouth.
Okay.
That window
So he
there,
walks up.
is that solid? Is that like a window, or is
It's
it
a window. You can see through it. To the
No,
outside.
like, is it window or is it like a serving?
A
window?
serving sort of thing, yeah.
Okay, so slightly high up, you'd have cover behind it.
You would be
Or-
behind it, alright.
But there's not blockage for me to shoot out.
Yeah, that's,
That's more what I was
yeah,
asking.
but you'd have like a cover plus to your AC, which would be sweet.
Yeah. So I'm seeing that many goblins there. Are they starting to react?
Oh, they have, because Kira's just grabbed one of them, so
Well,
yeah.
I tried to be sneaky about it.
What was yourself?
Well, the other one's already said something, and the others all looked up. They were scurrying through the bodies, and now they're just all watching.
Oh.
Kiara grab him. He's like, I just wanted to talk. Who are you?
Oh, okay. Maybe this is me, not you. we would like to talk as well.
Let me go.
Maybe yeah, we'll let you go. Do not run away. If you run away, bad
I
things
still
happen.
have a knife. I'm still holding him, but I
Okay.
still have a knife.
Can we?
I'm just getting ready to cast at the mob of them if it seems like it's about to kick off.
Okay. Can you push? Can we just? Why don't you just take one step back and I'll come here and we will talk.
This one's gonna let me go.
She will let you go.
He's squirming around.
Do I? I just blow a kiss and drop him.
Takes a step back and he sort of just covers himself up and he's like, "Ugh,
I'll-
who are you?
I'll step forward so I'm with him right next to the goblin.
Yep.
Also, so that I'm blocking Kiara from just going ham. We came in here looking for some goblins who had wronged us. We are after those goblins and we were attacked by the rest of the goblins in this area.
Yeah, I see. You killed these guys.
They attacked us and we were in self-defense.
Hmm.
Are you with them?
I sorta. Not anymore by the looks.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, let's just say we're working together with Roxlid, but
You're
if
working.
you've killed them, there's not much point in us sticking around for him.
Well, you didn't get the cool psychic powers, now you're running.
Oh, we do.
So you're working with the Ruxley,
Yeah, he commands us, if that's what you're saying.
but you're part of the group that went into the town and took the shards?
Ah, yeah, we did.
And what did you do with the shards?
No, they gave him to Roxlid.
And where is Ruxley?
He's downstairs in his private room at the moment, talking to his gods.
So you are with this Ruxley or you're not with this Ruxley?
It's negotiable.
We need to be very specific on this one.
Let's just say if you killed all these guys, we aren't with Roxlid.
Okay, so what if we part ways? What are you going to do?
No, we'll just hang around here.
Hang around in the main area.
Yeah, it's a nice place, especially if you're going down below to take care of things.
What do we feel about that?
What are you doing for work at the moment?
Working for Roxlid.
We are not
So you are working for them.
Depends.
So if Ruxlid were to turn up dead, you would be in search of employment, is that right?
Probably.
We're not employing a goblin army.
Okay, maybe if you stay in the food area, let us through. We continue on our way.
We'll hang around here. Our beds are that way. He points behind us.
You
behind
bet.
him.
Is there more goblins further on?
No, you've killed everyone else in this area by the looks.
By the looks.
Mm.
So sorry, are these the ones that explode, or are these the fighter ones?
Fighter ones.
Okay.
Brawlers. But, there's a door down there, and he points down to the left, and he points towards here.
Can I point to the other ones that we killed which exploded? What can you tell us about those goblins? They were particularly beefy.
The commanders. They were sort of in charge of us, yeah. They're strong. They could kill us with their minds.
Their mines. Are there many more of them down below?
That's a good question. I do believe he had a few more in his employ. I haven't seen them lately.
You are psycho. We've negotiated a truce with these goblins. You want to pull the trigger?
Pop up from behind the little serving window and go, "Hello, goblins. So problem is, you kind of scary, kind of not trustworthy to us all the time because have been having problems with goblins. How do we know if we go down and deal with Ruxlid, is safe to have you behind us?"
Oh, I've got no reason to kill you. Why would he kill you?
I don't want to say something I think it's racist about goblins, so I'm not going to.
We have not had the best of experience with the goblins, particularly the ones who came to town and caused a bit of a ruckus. And the ones in the area. So you can understand how we might be a bit mistrusty.
Yeah, I see that. We didn't kill anyone up there, though. We're just causing a bit of a ruckus.
But did you do anything else besides take the shards?
Well, we just took shards and had a bit of mischief. We had a bit of fun while we were up there, of course.
I mean,
Did you take or do anything with someone's wife?
Wife? Yeah, no.
Martha, the orc wife of Harvard.
What happened to her? I can't remember.
She's
What does that say?
She's missing.
She's missing. Oh, yes. Roxlid made us take a few prisoners.
So you
They
did,
should be down there with him.
including Martha?
Oh, probably. I don't know their names.
Was she an orc?
Ah, an orc, you say? I think I saw her down there.
Okay, so some prisoners. So you did not just take the shard.
Well, that was a bit of mischief, you know. We didn't kill him.
What else did you do when you were in the town? You forgot about the prisoners.
That was about it, yeah. We threw some
I'm-
rocks at people.
Inside
I just-
check on that at the present point.
Yeah.
can I do one too? Or
What kind of mischief is kidnapping?
So that's just a 9 for me.
9. You think he's telling the truth? He hasn't said anything wrong.
10.
Yeah, about the same.
So yeah, I'm just gonna look around and like, so as Kobold can agree that not trusting based on just is one of the weird smaller folk is not good. So I think you goblins are smart and are going to realize that we kill these commanders with fire and axe and things.
Yeah, I'm still
You-
like covered in like goblin brain and just around.
So you see, we do that. We go down, deal with Ruxford. You smart goblins not want to become more of mess.
Stay out the way.
Maybe leave Phandalin town alone, because is ours now. But I think we just continue about business, not kill you. Is that good?
That's good.
Says
No,
no.
stay away from Phandalin, especially if you. A lot of that.
Yes, we have a nice house there, and if more goblins attack, treat like these commander goblins. Go Birdie Squish.
How far away is that tower with the necromancer?
A week.
Away?
That's quite a
A
bit.
bit away.
Are we just gonna keep sending them to the meat grinder with the necromancer? Just everything we come across.
He's gonna come with
Is
powerful
that
enemy.
necromancer still alive? Because we sent the dragon there.
Yeah, well, you sent the dragon there, so it's either the dragon or the necromancer.
So like, we think Ruxford come this way and he's injured per se. We'll take care of him.
Yeah, that's just good to know.
Yes.
That might be a backstop. Now, just a question for my friend here. Wanted to know, where exactly are we?
We come in via tunnels, not through front door. Where you
This is just an abandoned mine as far as I know. But the gods, sorry, the chosen one told him we had to be in this area so he could talk to them or something.
Oh, it's fucking mind flayers 100%.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that. Is this the rest? The rest?
I think I heard that name somewhere.
Okay, because that's what Gwendolen told us. All right. Any other thoughts?
I
Melissa?
whisper into the goblin's mind, I'm watching you.
He just looks around frantically.
Wait,
I better not be Ruxford.
I am your god.
You're whispering this through there, not.
Yeah.
He just holds his head and it's like, no. He starts to back away.
No, because of what I am. Anything within my level plus 10, like times 10 feet, I can talk to you telepathically.
Okay.
We are your gods. If you hurt these chosen, will come after you.
He's just screaming and holding his head.
Okay. Do you want to go up and check that area, like to see the arrow slits?
I think we should be good for now. If there's goblins already in here, we don't need to know what's outside until we come back out. Or do
You
we
happy
go
with that?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go to the doors that are at the back end.
Oh, he didn't explain what was in the door, did he?
What door?
This one.
Oh,
He
no.
pointed to that door and I think I got interrupted.
Said something about the
So,
beds.
he was pointing to that door and he's like, we barred that door. There's some feral things in there. They killed a lot of us. Sort of barred it up at the moment.
Do they look like
Things?
him? And I point at our goopy dwarf friend.
Yeah, very similar actually. He peers down at him. He's behind your Oliver, back in the room. Hey, he is actually. Is he killing you?
No, we pull him out of a jar. And if you annoy us, we'll put you in the jar.
I see.
A jar. Do you know what goes down that way? The door that is barred?
Yes, that's where the blacksmiths are. They make all our weapons and stuff.
Okay. That could be useful if there's weapons down there. Don't necessarily need to go down there straight away.
It also leads to the lower levels too.
Oh, it leads to the lower levels, so we have to go down there.
Wait, so Roxella goes through the thing with the good people?
Yes.
Can we just get that clarification off the goblins? Is that the way the Raxid went?
Yeah, he did.
So he blocked it off after he went down.
Sure did. They don't seem to bother him.
Yeah. Should we go and check those rooms?
Let's fucking do it.
Thank you for being smart goblins. We use fire, magic, and axes on the things behind that door instead of you. It's a good day for everyone.
I mean, they're kind of squishy, so I'm not too worried about
Plus, I
them.
think their gods love us, so it's fine.
You can do anything with Badger, or
I'll come back to Badger.
okay, Badger's later. What's to go with the Badger?
That's our mascot. Yeah, we feed it.
Feed it, and it
Yeah.
looks up to you, or does
Sticks around, it eats the rats, it eats everything, really.
I give it scritches behind the ear.
When you do that, you see it's actually got a name tag on it.
What's the name?
Bessie.
Sorry, Bessie.
Bessie.
Bessie the Badger.
Bessie the Badger.
That's awesome. Alright. I think I'm happy to leave the Badger here where it has
If
food.
anything happens to Bessie, I'll kill you all.
We like Bessie.
Maybe try feed some of dead commander's charred bits to Bessie.
Oh, Bessie will enjoy that.
Can we go through
Look, they
the door?
negotiated their way down the list.
At the very end?
Which one? The one to the north, the one to the
Let's do,
south, or
one,
the one to the west?
let's do the top one first, and the left one. The bottom.
Yeah, just peek through those doors, double check that there's not weird shit.
Yeah, go through the north one thing. So
Up here.
Oh, north one of that set of 3.
yeah.
So top one first.
Set of 3 doors. Where are you looking?
So to the
Right there to the west,
very to the left.
where
From
Kiara's
the
token
Grey
Oh,
just
I
moved.
can't go.
Oh, that one, yep. Okay.
Is there one going up?
Can't go through it? No, there isn't.
Okay, there's not one going up.
One
Okay.
down and
It looks like a set of 3.
Yeah, is it 3 doors there or not?
I think it's just saying that this door's open and this door's
Yeah,
closed.
that's just the lock symbol, the open symbol. So
I opened it and I couldn't go in.
yeah, it seems broken. Let's roll 20 for you. Doesn't do anything when I change it.
Love it. Well, there's nothing in that room. There's beds.
So bunks. Numerous messy bunk beds line the walls. Their sheets crumpled. A dark opening in the west wall reveals an empty shaft framed with metal trusses.
Cool. Alright, nothing in there.
There's another door up here as well.
Through, pop my head in. Just more kitchen.
The reek of waste wafts
toilet.
from the latrines. The walls here are lined with long wooden benches with equidistant holes, which empty into a large trench. In the center of the room is a long
Proper
rock
Roman style.
filled with murky water. Right.
Proper Roman style. It's got the sponge top and everything.
Yeah. And your friend, his nickname that I gave him?
Hudger.
Pudger. So there's a secret door down there. I doubt the goblins have found that one.
Wee. Where's the secret door, Hudger?
Points it down here. The wall.
You can. Do you want to go look at it, Tibbs?
Can you? Do I need to say a secret word, or do I just knock the wall?
Just push on it. Should open.
Push it all.
It's kind of
Hey.
following along the back of things.
A large natural pool brimming with turquoise water bubbles at the center of this chamber. Steam coils off the water's surface, rising to a vent in the cave ceiling. The water itself sparkles with an inviting, tranquil glow. It's like, it's very, very nice water. It has healing properties.
So if I take a flask of the water and I drink it, would that help me?
I don't think drinking it helps. Usually we bathe in it.
Bathing water.
Maybe you need to get in.
I'm gonna wander in and dip my toe in.
Yep.
What happens?
It feels nice. It's nice and hot.
I push.
Do you want me
Probably
to
back.
it dry?
I just like. I think the only option I'd have is push at the back of your knees.
Trick backwards, squishily. Yeah, did like dipping my toe in do anything?
No.
No.
Feels nice. It's nice and hot. It's bubbling away.
Actually, I strip and do a quick wash of my like outfit to get like all.
Why don't you just
Goblin
jump
off me.
in if you're gonna be like?
I will go in afterwards. I go.
I
clean
was
the
not
outfit
joking
first.
about saying I push.
I don't think you can push.
You can try a strength check if you're ready.
I mean, did it shove?
You have to be. Oh, you have to be the 13.
Thanks, man. That's good.
Actually, 12 plus 0.
Yeah, I win.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, what's the app to control them? They haven't never done that before.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
got
on the ones I have, that's the ready to be mapped.
Yeah, they shouldn't have lost connection. That's weird. What app was it?
This is when smart things are too smart for their own.
Yeah,
good.
basically.
While this is happening, I just kind of strip, wash my outfit real quick, and then dive in, wash myself, get out, and then put it on. So now I'm all clean.
So it's like,
Yep.
Did it heal me at all, or does it just feel
Nope.
nice?
Just feels nice.
Cool. It's all gross.
How long were you in the water for?
2-3 minutes.
Nah, nothing.
It's all gross and bloody now. It's like bits of like goblin floating in it.
that is horrible. So sorry, this room that's got all the beds in it. What's this weird thing to the left?
A shaft lined with metal framework. But shaft up,
Yeah.
shaft down.
I'm like a dumb way up.
So when you're actually in the hot spring, you notice there's a vent 40 feet above the hot spring, and it does lead to the outside by the looks.
So
But you're looking at the lift as well. So it does look like a lift
Up or down?
down.
Ajar, what is this lift?
He has a good look in there. It goes down a level. Should, but it looks like it's broken. Power source is gone. We need a new iridescent crystal.
Where would we find an iridescent this crystal?
Downstairs.
Cool. All right, let's go.
So it looks like there's only one door that we have left.
Unless someone's proficient in Arcana, should be able to recharge it. But
We've got someone who might be. You want to
I
have a
mean,
crack at it?
not proficient in.
Oh,
I can try.
do you want to have a crack at it?
I'll double check.
I mean, you're going to be better at Arcana than
so
I
it's an Arcana check, and if you got proficiency with Tinker tools, you get with advantage.
Yeah, I'm not even going to roll for it. Arcana's not my jam.
I mean,
I can't either.
It's an intelligence check, so I have a 0.
And it expends a spell slot.
That's it.
To have a look at it.
No, to recharge it basically. Just,
Ah.
you know that by looking at
So
it.
you've got to dump a spell slot into it.
First level.
Do you want to do that, or you don't? You don't have to.
I mean, is that a using a spell slot to try, or using a spell slot if the Arcana check succeeds?
Are you asking the other guy, or?
Yeah, let's ask.
I mean,
Ajar.
Yeah, that's normally how it works. Our Arcana mages usually charge it up and then charge a spell slot to do so.
So you're going to have to try a spell slot and roll the dice at the same time.
yeah, look at that.
So
Yeah,
let's just say
fine.
that we've got him. He can tell us when we find out one of those little crystals.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he can explain that to it. So I think we're just all gathered around this door now.
Are you ready?
Ready to go in? Then we've got everyone.
Breaking down the door.
Let's
Need
I mean,
let's unbarricade the
presumably,
door.
like trying to
Strength check.
unbar it.
Yeah,
I
unbar.
need a strength check or to break through.
I think this is still strength check. Do you want to have a little knock knock?
5. So in my annoyance, I whip out my woodcutter's axe
Yep.
and I just go to
Start
town
hacking on it.
It's Johnny.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 hits. Damage.
It's door.
Deals an extra 2d6 slashing damage. So I deal 9 plus 8, so 17.
A 17 utterly destroys it. Okay. 27. Who's going through?
I'll step in first.
Zor go second.
These things are ugly as hell.
Roll for initiative.
Do you want to go third? And I'll bring up the rear.
They've turned and they're moving towards you, and they don't look happy. Shit, that's high initiatives.
Mine's 12.
See that?
11. Oh god, there's 3 of these things.
Do they look undead at all?
Now, they look like your friend.
Exactly
Are you
like.
undead, my dude?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
I got
5.
Zor got 7.
Like, do I want to use my woodcut's axe or do I want to use the light?
Light ring.
It does extra damage. Well,
11 master tibbles.
Yeah, look.
it does less damage than woodcut's axe unless they're undead. And then it does similar.
Figure it out then. I'd say they're probably undead.
That's magic style.
One moves into attack Kiara. He's holding a shard that sort of looks like him, and he's swinging it to hit you with it.
Ew. I don't want to catch anything.
14 to hit.
Ha! Misses.
Second attack. $17 to hit.
That's fine.
5 necrotic damage. And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah. I'm out.
25. Next one's attacking you.
Jesus.
20 to hit.
No, it doesn't. At all. Yes, it gets me.
6 necrotic damage.
You haven't even had a chance to rage yet, have you? See?
No.
Second attack. 10 to hit.
Ha! No.
13.
Sam, are you still looking like druidic in your since your level up, or are you like
Yeah.
essence of
Kiara.
necromancy around you?
I
No, I still look the same.
rage, as I should, always, when
I'd
fighting.
like to call dibs on that spot just north of Kiara.
Okay.
And I bring out my Lightbringer, and I take a swingy. Add one straight in front of me with a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, now it says the mace deals an extra 1d6 radiant damage to undead creatures.
Mm.
Do I add the extra d6 to it, or we don't know?
Ooh, yes it is. I'm dead. So
Okay.
yes, it will.
Which presumably visually manifests as some sort of flash.
One says 9 damage.
So you just got one. You get
9 damage.
I rolled a 1.
Done. Master Tickles.
I'm
Oh wait,
next.
I had disadvantage, don't I?
Yes.
Let me roll that. Just because of the thingamajiggy stabbing me with his thingamajiggy.
Yep.
Oh,
17.
Still hits.
Cool.
Still hits. Yep. I can't find this at. It's so annoying. I can't remember what it was.
Alright, that's me.
um,
It's like it's like glowing now, so I can see.
can you move through allies?
Yes, as long as you don't stop in that spot.
Alright, so I'll go straight through to my. I can. Got the app now, so I can move myself. Good.
Oh, mighty hunter.
What's he hunting?
Octopus.
Rainbow
Ah.
octopus?
He's cute. He brings him over to me like he's just hunted.
Okay, so I've moved down and to my right,
He'll bring it around now to me.
and I am next to one in front of me.
Aw. Hey, boy. Yeah. You hunted well.
And I will hit with my star.
Yep.
For a 26 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage. And then I'll take another unarmed strike with my other hand. 16 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage. The one that's straight from the east.
Are they looking like? Yeah. How messed up are they looking? Up
They look undead. No, they don't look like they've taken much damage, if that's what you're asking.
Awesome.
Fair.
Picking between a few options.
That's my turn. Who's up next?
Next is Orvon Governor.
Zor's eyes begin to
You doing
burn
that, man?
green, and he moves his palm sort of like a waterbender. There's like a green trail there, and then two green wisps appear next to him. Those wisps then go over to the square above Kira and the square below Zor. And then those wisps' forms begin to grow larger. And in those spots appear
Where's Master Tipples going?
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Yep.
Did you say the space above Kira?
Yeah.
But I don't.
Can you pop him forward one more so it's the space above Ruby?
sure.
Just they are perfectly lined up for me to be to.
Little flamethrower, wants to flamethrower.
Okay, so the one above the goopies has a large giant spectral toad appears there, and next to did Master Tipples move?
Why'd you turn that on?
Is Master Tipples in this square or this one?
Oh, sorry, I'm one forward.
Yeah. And then in the square below Zor von Governor is a spectral giant spider.
Yeah.
And then Zor
Circle of.
circle of the moon.
Are you going to circle the neck? You're just going full necromancer now. So, yeah.
Well, I'm thematically doing like the conjure spirits as like
Yeah.
It's like a wisp.
I'm going to say, like, spiritual spores would suit this real well.
Is that the right positioning that you're talking about?
or like the spiders below Zor,
This is low door. Yep.
Yeah. and then Zor turns himself into a direwolf.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I have to roll an initiative for the summoned creatures. Yeah. Their initiative is 20.
Okay.
Verbal fans. Yeah. I'll tell. Yeah. Well, before Zor turns into a creature, turns into a direwolf, he will tell the specters to protect the group, and then he turns into a direwolf, and that's the end of his go.
Okay.
And both of them have same initiative, which is 20.
Excellent. Cool. Okay. Okay.
So Arca runs forward one square, drops down on all fours, and just tilts her head to the side, starts and spits forth a nice big cone of flame on all three of them, since they're so perfectly positioned. And dex save of 15, please.
All failed.
So 13 fire damage to each of them. Yeah, well, 5 and 6 on the dice.
Done.
Two. And I think I might actually stay there for now.
Okay.
And that's my turn. There's bonus action to cast and then action to spin.
One in front of Kiara is attacking Kiara for 22 to hit.
Yeah, I'll let that hit because my tail came out.
6 necrotic damage and disadvantage.
Is it? just necrotic, or is it like a bludgeoning, piercing, slashing?
Melee just says necrotic, and that's it. Yeah.
That's
Not a thing you can take.
Slightly incorporeal, so. And the next one does not hit you. And now it is the two summons turns. Goblin Governor.
Just bringing up the stats now, so.
What's your AC?
15.
I've got the reaction that I can give you.
So the spectral giant toad next to Arca, what
Mm.
they do is.
I'm gonna get 3 of those put down. So
Okay. What size you would say the slimes are? Are they medium size?
Slimes.
The
What
dragon.
about
These are like
goop zombies,
Durga size, dwarf size.
medium. Yeah.
So he makes. It
What?
makes,
Leave the octopus alone. You killed it.
it makes a bite attack against the one below it.
Yep.
So that is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. And now the spider. Sorry, this is taking a little bit.
Sorry.
Now the spider aims towards the creature in front of Miss Master Tibbles.
Yep.
And shoots a web past Master Tibbles at the creature.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 7 hit,
7 does not hit.
and that's the end of their go.
Okay.
Both of them miss.
But they're hopefully distracted.
Lovely. The one down the bottom is attacking Master Dibbles. Product shard coming towards you for 20 to hit.
Shield misses.
Second attack. Does not hit.
How many charges do you have on that?
So I've got 3 charges left.
This
Now,
one's attacking the wisp.
recharge a certain amount. So I've been using
Crouching, yeah. Yep.
I don't want to be asked.
15 to hit.
Who?
Silver Governor. So your wisp is under attack.
Yep, the top one.
Yeah.
I think that was the toad.
Is it a toad? Is it?
It was the wisps were the summoning flavor.
Right. Okay.
Yep, that hits.
Total of 9 necrotic damage and has disadvantage.
On attack.
Second attack, 20 to hit
That hits.
for 10 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Okay. Kiara.
I take a big old swing. So 25 or a 26. I'm assuming that hits.
26 hits.
6
I'll
plus
need to bring a notepad to the next session.
2. So that's 8 damage again with Lightbringer, and it's radiant.
Possibly just need to like print out a deck of stat blocks for all your summons.
6 of it is
transforms.
bludgeoning, 2 of it is radiant. I don't know if that makes
Also, keep track of their
Actually, is
health as
it?
well.
Yeah.
So 2 of it's radiant damage. In case that does anything funky with the other.
That
Did you get the second attack?
Master Tibbles.
Oh, do I get 2 attacks, don't I?
Taking both of them.
I totally forgot that.
Just since we're still not used to the level 5 stuff.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'm guessing a 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit.
Wait, no, just 14 hit?
No.
Because I only had disadvantage on my first attack. Okay, yeah, that's me done then. Thank you.
Master Tibbles.
Let's hit this puppy. Does a 9 hit? No.
No.
Does a
Smart life.
8 hit? No. My turn
Yeah.
over.
Okay, it's all on Governor.
Zorvan Governor is trapped behind a wall of people.
I mean, you could go past me, past Toad, down through the gap,
Yeah, you could get behind the back of
Actually,
them.
yeah, I'll go.
then possibly.
Or you could go through,
Actually, if you go-
through me and down to the bottom one.
Actually, if you go past the Toad and then go to flank the one that the Toad's fighting, then you're also not in the flamethrower.
But can I go through an enemy's space though?
No, you can go.
Through the
Can you
gap.
go
Oh, you mean diagonal that
between? I think.
Yeah.
The end question.
DM's currently involved in something else.
Apologies, what was the question?
Diagonally between enemies. You can go through friend spaces.
Yeah, technically no,
Okay.
but
Well, then I think the
if you guys are alright with it, then sure, but just remember they could do it to you as well.
Why don't you just go through
I'll go-
me and go down to the
Yeah.
below to the one down the bottom?
I'll do this one then. So 5, 10,
definitely go that way.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll flank with Master Tibbles.
Just be careful.
Are you likely to fire them again?
Go down.
Well,
I
that-
get 10 rounds of that. I
Zor,
use
go
one.
down one.
Yeah.
No, to the right now one.
Huh?
Because technically he's still flanking opposite
Oh, with you, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I'll go there then.
And that should give more.
And then
flank,
I'll-
or is that still going?
I'll take a
15,
bite
15.
attack at
Yeah,
the
too bad.
one with Kira.
Yep.
Actually, I should. No, listen, the backpackers wouldn't have gone with those anyway. Bite attack.
Yay,
Yeah,
fixed.
that'll work.
One hit.
It's annoying when things don't work. Like the
That
way you set it
is 23 to hit the one next to Master Tibbles.
up.
I see, I'll go-
Hey.
Under Darcy.
So that's 23 to hit the one next to Master Tibbles.
Horizon, go back to white.
There we go. Hits. Absolutely hits.
Okay, done.
And do damage.
Alright. You're attacking the one
Right
below.
next to, yeah, you hit it. You
Yeah.
did 23 to,
Yeah.
to hit.
It's,
so
yep.
So 2, 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing.
And a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Saving throw. 23.
Yeah, it passes. And that's the end of Zor's go.
Parker.
Actually,
do you want to
is
go
there
down the other?
space in that spot just next to Zor?
Yeah.
Below the Hoopies?
Sure is.
Yeah, you're small.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scurry my way over to that spot.
Yep.
Because that way I can keep my nice 15-foot cone. I will get the toad, but it is a summon
It's a
that's not been doing
sacrifice.
much.
So you get all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so DC 15 dex saves.
Saves. One for the toad, too.
Yes, which you will need to roll.
I failed all three.
14 fire damage.
So it fails as well.
14 fire damage.
Done. They are not looking healthy. They're a bit on fire from that.
The repositioning there was because I could basically pick between hitting 2 of them and you, or 3 of them and the toad.
Yeah.
Okay. Parker all done.
Yep.
One of them's attacking Kiara again.
Dastiny. Down.
You're raging.
No, that was
now,
my
though.
last character.
Whatever doesn't.
20 to hit.
I'm going to tail. D8.
Beefy enemies.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, it doesn't hit, because that puts my arm up to 23 for that turn.
Oh yeah.
For that attack, sorry.
Next attack. Doesn't hit.
Is it above 15? Because that
Yes,
extra AC only
19.
counts. Yeah.
Oh, it's only one, is it?
It only counts for that attack.
Okay, 19 hits him. For 5 necrotic and
Well,
disadvantage.
actually, if a creature you can see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll, you can use your action to swipe your tail and roll a d8, applying a bonus to your AC equal to the number rolled, potentially causing the attack to miss you.
Yep,
That's
that's it, like one attack.
That sounds just for one attack.
If it was until the end of the turn or something on the end of there.
Yeah. How much damage was it?
5.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
Okay. One down the bottom's turn to attack Arca.
rude.
First attack 14 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack
This bottom one's like surrounded on like 4 different sides.
22 to hit.
I have to take that one even if I shield. It's going to hit.
6 necrotic and disadvantage.
Good thing I'm not doing attack rolls.
Oh, the tower is attacking your toad.
But
16 to hit.
I believe that hits.
pass concentration check.
6 necrotic and disadvantage.
And the giant toad evaporates back into a wisp, and then the wisp evaporates.
That's a lot of damage the toad took that the rest of us didn't.
Yeah.
Kiara.
You're being surrounded now, buddy.
She likes it that way.
Does 22 hit?
Sure does. Attacking the one in front still?
6. Ooh. 6 bludgeoning, 6 radiant damage to him for the first attack.
Done.
Is he dead or?
No.
No.
Doesn't look too good though.
And for my second attack, a 19 to hit.
Hits.
So that's 6. Extra 2 radiant damage and 6 more damage.
8 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
Pretty bad at the moment. Slightly on fire and a lot of
Because I've been doing a fair bit of damage to them.
So which one are you taking? The other one second floor.
The
Right.
one
middle
directly in front of me.
One in the middle.
Yeah, cool.
My stills.
I will do the one that was being attacked. So the one that's
Yep.
With a 19 to hit.
Spider gets go.
Yeah, or did
Oh, my bad. That spider should go before Kiara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do my damage?
the spider will move up so it is behind Kiara. And it will attack the one above Kiara.
In that case, you can do your damage.
It's going into the roll the damage for the first one. 7 damage. Still have an attack to do.
That's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, then that's the end of its go.
Ooh. But most Tibbles, that one is dead. It falls down and it's not moving and its glowing has stopped.
So the one that's right beside me, 17 to hit.
Hits.
And so plus I need a d6. So it's 7 plus 1. 8 damage. Sorry? 8 damage?
8 damage.
The one right in front.
Okay. Arca.
Well, I can do less fun at this point.
If you can still clone them both, and if you just nick me up, and I have advantage on death saves.
Yeah, like Arca looks at the battlefield, looks at Kiara for
I just do
permission.
like 2 thumbs up.
Cool. So, I think I can just get them both and Kiara with a cone. Is that
Yes. If you do it at that angle, you get both and Kiara. Yep.
cool? So, Dex 15 saves from everybody involved. And 12 fire damage halved on a success.
21, I think.
One failed, one
So you
passed.
get 6 fire damage.
How much was the damage?
12 or 6 on a success.
This one here is looking near death. It's barely holding on.
And I think that's me.
Okay. So that one is.
Although, did Zor go before me? Because that was Spider turn.
It's all go. That was Spider. Yeah, we should have been Zor. Sorry, before
It's all good. There's a lot of pieces now.
The joys of summons.
Mm.
Yeah, so the dog will take the bite at the one that's everyone's surrounding.
Yep.
That is 15 plus. That's unnatural 20 to hit.
Hits.
That is 9. 12 piercing damage.
He falls down and stops moving.
Oh,
And then Zor moves up next to Kiara.
next to, or do you want to move like diagonally? Kind of?
I don't think we get advantage against
For the spider, you could.
No, I'll get it. It gets advantage. I get advantage. Oh, Spider could. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll go next to it.
Spider's turn.
Which gets no advantage.
It moves up one.
Oh, that was Arca, didn't it?
Ah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's.
And it misses.
It really
And that's the end of its go.
Okay.
This one turns to attack Kiara.
Oh, come on. You're gonna die next. Just a cute little wifey name.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that's
5 necrotic and disadvantage. Second attack, 16 to hit.
I'll flick my tail.
Yep.
Flick your tail, then. And that's +7, so I'm fine.
I think if you rolled anything but a 1, that would have worked.
Yeah.
Kiara.
I turn to him. I swing away.
You want to move to slightly to your left before you attack so that you get advantage on the rolls?
I think the spider's in that spot.
It's fine.
You could
16.
move across to diagonally to be.
Well, Spider's meant to be up there. Spider moved up one. I just can't move him.
Yeah, you still get you'd be diagonally across from.
A wall.
Oh, you mean replace where the spider was? No.
No, so the spider's there. Why don't you move?
No, the spider's meant
Yeah.
to have moved
The
up
spider is a DM token.
So
He
we're-
did move up, didn't he? Yeah. That's right.
So, but then can't move that way and still get advantage because you're across from Southern
I'm
Governor.
not. So he'd need to be up one more. So it
Exactly.
has to be
Well,
that.
yeah, it's direct opposite facings.
Does 16 hit him?
16 hits.
8 damage plus 1 radiant damage as well, so 9 damage all up.
Done.
Second attack is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
7 damage. Plus 2 extra radiant damage. That's 9 damage.
Looking near death. Barely
Malcolm
moving.
says move slightly to your right.
And I move slightly to my left.
And it's not to do with
If
To your right.
If it's still up when it's my go, I've got something hilarious to do with
Move to your
bonus
right
attack.
one. Thank you. Then I will move myself to this position. Now I'm directly flanking.
How are you? Just like around the door.
Just I've got the line. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Just like behind the door.
I mean, just remember every bit of this bullshit
So
that
it's
we claim that
advantage.
we're allowed to do.
Yes.
The DM is.
So
Yeah, I do the
it was 10 to hit, which does nothing. And then unarmed strike, which is afterwards, goes a 23 to hit, which
Yes.
does hit, and is 6, 7, 8 damage.
And it stops moving and glowing.
I would say maybe that you can do it around corners, but it needs to be like a disadvantage maybe.
Well, then it just negates the advantage that I have.
Like, that is basically what I was thinking.
Makes sense.
And yeah, like
And
if
combat.
it had still been up, Ark was basically just going to jump on it and just. I've got a cone attack and there's one thing left.
Yeah.
I get second level spell slot, but I get 10 rounds of flamethrower.
Ajo, what can you tell us about this area?
Yes. This is the forge, as I was saying. This is where they made some weapons to deal with the things that came up as we were mining.
Are the shards they
And
were
various other things to sell.
are the shards they were carrying still like seeming like a thing?
Yeah.
I picked one of them up.
Is it one of the crystal shots?
It sort of partially falls through your hand.
Jar, is this one of the crystal shards that you were looking for to power the...
No, these are not. He looks at it, walks over and picks it up.
Does he hold it normally?
Yeah, he does. And he's like, I think I can use this as a weapon. I saw them wielding it like that. And he
He's got
slices
two.
the air
Yeah,
a few times.
you have 2 hands.
It deals you 2 damage necrotic.
Trying to figure it out. Clever. So now he's got hit points and he's got a weapon, so he can be involved.
Okay, floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlook a churning lava sea. 3 large blackened anvils stand in a row, and unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor litter the room. Above a stationary conveyor, a bucket casts ominous shadows across the forge floor. Standing at each of the anvils, okay, those were the grey-skinned dwarves that were there. They were at their anvils before they attacked you.
Is there anything on the ambulance?
Yeah, can we do an
Unfinished.
investigation?
Half-made armor and things, and you can do a group investigation to have a look around the armor and weapons that are scattered about.
You have a 1 from me, unnatural 1.
You have a natural one from me.
Both of you.
Got a 10 from me.
10,
I got a 9.
9.
Contributing.
Jeez. You didn't do well, but you can roll a 1d4.
1d4. Three.
You find a gold-tipped javelin of lightning.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
That's something I can use, so that's good. Javelin of lightning. A gold tip javelin of lightning.
Gold tip.
And this one may be able to return to you, unlike the javelins in the other one.
Does this one return to me?
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's have a look at the stats. Javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it and speak a command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line of 5 feet wide that extends out from you to a target within 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful. The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches its target. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin, plus 4d6 lightning damage. The javelin's property can't be used again until next dawn. In the meantime, the javelin can be still used as a magic weapon.
Okay, so it doesn't return.
So it doesn't return, but that's still pretty damn sick.
Insane.
Yeah, it's lightning bolt and then it's still a javelin at the other end.
Got a picture of it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's reusable.
Once a day. Once a day, absolutely mess up everybody in a line.
Can I roll investigation again with disadvantage to see if I find anything?
Okay.
Watch me get a 1. 12 or 13. So 12.
Roll a 1d4.
A 1.
You find a long sword decorated with shimmering filigree. Worth 200 gold pieces.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that.
Longsword, 200 gold pieces.
It's not quite.
You can spend more time looking for stuff if you really want to. It does take time. Just keep that in mind.
I think Arca is looking at these cool things that are being dug out and wants to continue for a bit. Is that another roll or?
Yeah, you can roll again for another investigation.
Zor rolled a natural one. They don't deserve to find anything.
Well, that's 17.
Ooh. Roll a 1d4. 4. Okay, you find a set of delicate silver braces of archery.
Oh,
Because you've got such great hunting skills.
While wearing these bracelets, you have proficiency with the longbow and shortbow, and you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons. And that's a picture too. It is a wondrous item.
Amazing. Never used it, but amazing.
Javelins count as archery, right?
Do they?
No.
No, it says longbow, shortbow, and
Yeah.
bonus with damage rolls with such weapons.
That's good. It's like we went to Tibbles and he's the lightning.
Yeah.
No, I've got a +1 cloak and I've got a. My boots are leaking.
Yeah,
Bless you.
I mean, I can't. I mean, it's a
Hey, this gives you proficiency in the longbow.
yeah.
Wouldn't
But
the longbow be like twice as big as the bow? You have to like hold it sideways for it to even hold it.
Yeah, it's a style entire width of a.
Drive one longbow.
Although, given that it's is it an attunement thing?
Wondrous item would be an achievement.
Yeah. I'm sure it would be.
Yeah, it's got the attunement tick.
Yes, yes.
So
Rise
you
attunement.
can't do anything with it until next short rest anyway. So I'll make decisions as to whether I'm swapping the spider staff out for that.
We also need to get a good longbow for it, though.
Or, I mean, I'm going to say short bow just for realism's sake.
A short bow.
That's valid.
Okay. So, Hajar.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there are things in the stats that say that I can't use a longbow.
So, sorry, is it a cast
Listen to your proficiency.
arrangement? Is that what it is?
Yes, it doesn't look like they're running though. They should have come around by now.
How do we fix it or get them running?
Oh, once again, they run on the crystals. Probably out of power. It's been that long.
Cool. Where do we go from here? I can't see.
How do we get down to the lower levels, Hajar?
He points out that there's actually a gap. You can get down manually. You don't have to take the.
The carts.
Alright, let's do it.
The carts aren't working, so we'll have to use it until we can find. Where's his name? Where does that
George.
Yeah. Just double check. Thing that they have changed in the new rules, but we're not on the new rules. But yeah, small creatures get disadvantaged with heavy weapons. So I literally can't use longbow without disadvantage.
Just terrible.
Yeah.
But given that I've got a 15 dex, shotgun might actually be a pretty good. We're gonna find one for me,
Kind of brutal.
and then work out how we're dealing with arrow stocks. No, we just need to find one of those ones where it's summoned its own magic arrows.
Yeah, I'll use buy a bunch.
Yeah.
Um,
Or remember.
All right. Okay, who's heading through the hole first?
Firebolts.
Master
Yeah,
Tibble.
that's
We'll be checking for traps at the same time.
Zor will go second, and the spider will go last.
Jahor can come after me.
Yeah, what's the shaft look like? Is it like a dangerous descent sort of one?
I wouldn't say dangerous descent, but it does drop about 5 feet.
Oh, can you
5
send
feet.
me that thing about the monk fall damage? See?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it all the way, but like it wouldn't let me send, but I can
If you get a chance, that would be really useful.
I can look it up, but it didn't want. No, that's right. The Discord doesn't want Google Sheets links.
Okay. What's the depth that we're looking at?
About 5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet. Oh,
Jump,
okay.
Yeah.
So jumping down?
Yeah, jump down.
Okay.
Sorry, before I jump down, can I see anything in there with my dark vision?
Yes. Yeah.
Undead items that might be.
No undead items. Stacks of crates fill this chamber. Some are half covered by dusty tarps that barely hide the ore within, while others are nailed shut. The creak of metal echoes from a conveyor of buckets that runs from the floor of the cavern to a hole near the ceiling. So the conveyor is running, but it hasn't got any buckets on it. That's what I'm reading.
It's just creaking.
The conveyor is running. A set of mine carts pass through the northwest end of the cavern. A massive conical iron drill. Its insides roaring alight with blazing red fire. You can see to the north.
So it is going?
Can't see that map. The drill is.
Okay.
There is a drill that's operating. You can see.
Joe, what is the drill for?
Mining, of course. I am surprised it's still running, though. Something must be operating.
Must be operating the drill. 19 perception. Do I see anything?
Can't see anything operating and such.
Down there. Alright, I'll drop down then.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Also, I just put the fall damage part of the table into the thing
Awesome.
to do
Thank
the
you.
screenshot.
Or do we have to fight the drill?
The drill turns around as soon as you enter
Oh,
the
God.
cave and just locks onto you.
Actually, though?
Roll for initiative.
It's got a token, so
Hang on, I'm the only one that's dropped down. So
Can you... I can't move this down. Can you move this down, DM, please?
you don't have to drop down yet.
Well, that's the thing, you're not dropped down, yeah.
I'm the only one that's dropped down.
You're basically just at the top looking over the crevice.
Come back up.
I've got a climb speed, so depending on if this drill goes to me or not, I might be back up pretty soon.
Okay. I'll hold my initiative because it was a good one. It's 18. So I'll hold it if it comes up or not.
21.
21 Master Tibbles.
Yeah.
Arkham?
Moment.
8.
8. Zorgon Governor?
17 for Zor and 5 for the spider.
Right, Master Tibbles, you're up first.
This drill, is it on a track? Is that what it is on?
No, it is not. It is on the ground and moving.
Freestanding,
Freestanding. If I can bring it.
it's like a bloody big drill.
Yes.
It's operating seemingly of its own.
Is it possessed? Is this Ghost Rider drill?
Oh, that's a better picture. Have a look.
Like on like tank treads or
Got wheels.
Yeah, oh, that thing's dangerous.
that's a
Wait,
metal
can we
drill.
feel it?
Can we ride it?
You don't want to try.
That definitely looks like a Ghost Rider drill.
What's it called? Just a dry and drill.
Like, if you can have the wolves, I get this.
Yeah, that's fair.
all right. I'm looking at this drill. I don't think I can take the drill by myself. So I feel like
Punch it.
I'm going to be climbing back up pretty damn quickly. So if it's possible, like I don't.
Does it look that badass and on fire? Or is it just a drill?
Oh, it's on fire. Yeah.
All right. Can you like entice something? I want it. Basically, I want it to come towards us and then jump up because I've got the initiative to jump up.
Mm.
You can always hold your
Yeah.
action for
But I don't want to hold it so that it gets
Yeah.
to me.
You can hold it to see it coming at you.
So okay,
Yeah,
I'll hold my
your
action,
action to dash.
Or
to
hold
move
your
away.
action until it gets within a certain
So
distance.
as soon as I see the drill move towards me or an enemy move towards me, I'll jump. I'll climb back up to where we were.
Okay. So, Kiara's turn to go on your action.
And I'll turn around and say, "The drill looks dangerous. I think it is coming towards us.
I will
Stay up the top."
hold my action. Save a shits and gigs. I'll just skip there. That's fine.
Okay, skip. Zorgon Governor.
Zor jumps down.
Can he see the drill from the ledge, or does he need to jump down in
Oh,
order to see it?
just. Like, you can see the flames and stuff coming from that direction.
And Master Tibbles did what? Sorry.
Jump down.
So you just still down there?
And he's basically stated that it looks aggressive.
Zor will jump down as well and stand next to Master Tibbles and face it down.
Okay.
No, sorry. Can I No, I won't do that. That's fine.
Zorgon Governor jumps down.
Uh,
No,
so,
come
like,
down here. Come down.
so like horizontal.
I'm about to get up.
Alright. You see it drill directly into the ground. And it disappears from sight.
Uh-oh.
Tremors? What?
It's like a bullet ship fight.
Oh shit! This is gonna be. Does it look like there's lots of holes around in this?
No, not that you can see.
Can we see anything else around?
No.
Now that we're down here.
Are we still in combat?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Run
Shouldn't
away.
be able to see up there, I thought. But
I don't see anything.
interesting. I thought that was like above. Yeah. Because it looks like the train track goes up, if you know what I mean. It's above the hole that you come through.
Is it down though? Because the ladder's going the wrong way. So
Which
it goes
ladder?
from wide end to short end. Be the ladder. So it would be going. That would be going down.
Yeah, so that's down. That's a down ladder.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to see these guys, I'm assuming. It's weird.
So they're not there.
But that is on the same level as you guys are, so you can go that way.
So don't jump down there and throw a javelin through all of them.
Oh.
Oh,
They are perfectly lined up for something like that.
do it.
Do you need to be attuned first, or
You
just
want to
use
do
it.
it. You know you want to.
Super dude.
Do it.
But I can't see.
We'll wait until they laugh.
You still hear the combat music.
Yeah, Arka's just kind of leaning over the edge on all fours, holding a firebolt at anything that comes into view through the window of the hole, and just otherwise bearing down and firebolt at the ready.
Okay. Back up to Master Tibbles. Your reaction did not trigger.
oh, is it the spiders go now?
Oh, Spider. Sorry. 3, was it, for Spider?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember that. You're after Arca. Try and remember that for me.
The spider will just.
Let me bring the Spider.
How high is the ceiling?
Did I state a height in this room?
It was 5 feet to jump down to where we are. So
But that was like from an adjoining sideways space. If you've also got spider stuff, I can also.
Did not state.
Well, the spider will walk up an adjacent wall and stand on the ceiling, and that's the end of its go.
I think it's 40 feet or something like that. Seems like a big area though to have that thing in it.
Yeah, that drill doesn't have a lot of space.
No.
Especially if it's not wrecking the track as it comes up.
What's the number to this room? There it is. Okay, Kiara.
Fuck it. I jumped down.
Jump down as well.
I don't get much of it.
Oh, did Master Tibbles go?
No.
Oh, sorry, Master Tibbles first.
It said my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Oh, we missed the spider.
I'm
Got the spider.
gonna do a movement to see if there's anything around. Now, where did the drill disappear? Up
Straight
Yep.
down, didn't it?
Did
There
it
is a
delete-
hole 4 squares wide here.
Ah.
Hold 4 squares. Right.
Sort of, but you can't see down it. It's just been filled in with dirt around it.
Maybe
Goes
the
straight
drill.
down.
Maybe the drill's just shy.
Do I-
Using his future seeing abilities, Mistress Tibbles knows there are a line of things for lightning.
I
bolts.
know. Look at them down there. They'd be perfect for a javelin, but no, I'm not gonna do
Metagame,
that.
do it.
I'm
You know
not
you
gonna
want
do
to.
that. That's not wrong.
Well, surely they'd be able to hear something.
I'll go investigate where the drill area disappeared to. I know what I want to do, but I'm not meant to be able to see them.
But they can't see us either, so they should just
So
stay
it
away.
shouldn't, unless of course the drill makes a noise, in which case they might come.
But the drill's always making a noise, surely.
Oh, good point. Good point. So I'm coming up here to see.
And it's not like any of us shouted anything back up the hole or
Let
anything.
me fix that.
so far. Coming up to here to try to see.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm actually walking along the wall here to try to get on these train tracks here.
Yep.
Nothing from the drill.
Nothing. No.
Right.
And then a train.
Maybe I'll get off the train tracks.
And then a train and derails.
All right. That's my
Okay, Kiara.
I jumped down.
Yeah, right. Next to Zorvon Governor. Yep.
Yep. I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna wander. I'm gonna the conveyor. Is that above or below us?
What's
Like,
above or
is
below?
it like from a roof conveyor or from like a ground?
Which bit you talking about?
The little like conveyor loop.
Conveyor loop would be above you, would be jumped down.
And that comes from the room we were in.
So I'm gonna. Is that like a walkway up onto those tracks?
Here, yes.
I'm gonna walk up onto the tracks and then I'm gonna poke my head in here. And I'm gonna
And not have dark vision.
whip out my mace that glows and like point it as a torch.
Okay. What's the light radius on it?
Where are we? As bright as a torch. So whatever a torch is.
30, 20, 30. Split difference, 25. Can you change that on? It's so cool.
Okay, make the tokens a bit light. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Do I see anything?
30 feet. A super duper light that you can't see because you don't have dark vision.
Torch is 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim. It's like 40.
What is that?
Okay. Oh, fun. The acrid scent of sewage bombards your senses. The tunnel opens to reveal a cavern flooded with wastewater. Dripping stalactites partially obscure a lumbering mass of black chitin and translucent pale skin lapping up the sewage hungrily.
Nope. I turn my torch up, back away.
Oh, nice.
But it's a giant puppy just slurping at the bowl. It's the toilet bowl of the goblins in the room above, but still.
You wouldn't have been able to get there though, could you?
I've got what?
You've gone up and you'd have to jump over the train tracks.
Well, aren't they just normal train tracks? Isn't that a walkway up onto the train tracks?
Yeah.
I just kind of
Well, that
walked
would've-
up a gentle incline.
Yeah, but then you would have like had to jump over the train tracks because isn't that a?
Train tracks, I just wander along them.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know.
I didn't think that'd be raised or anything that high.
Okay.
Okay. Is Kiriara done?
Yeah.
What's all Von Governor doing?
Zor will circle around to the bottom, just to the entryway to that walkway.
I'm reading that as it's like a.
Yep.
But you can't. Jump across that.
The drill hasn't.
Why do so it's like a gentle incline. Two tracks that are flat because they stay in this.
That's like a raised.
I think that's part of the
Okay,
No.
a token for your friend as well.
This is how I'm reading the map.
one thing I don't like about these maps. They don't actually have incline markers.
Your friend jumped down as well.
The Google
No.
friend?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that our healer friend is behind.
This is
Hanging back, not with you guys presently, but
So
always.
Zor,
staying in distance.
so Zor moves to like just here,
Where's that?
just south,
oh,
like
okay.
at the
You
entrance,
move it? Cool.
There?
like this square here.
Yeah, moving across to one left.
Does Zor see anything from there?
You can see down, and yes, you can see those couple that are there.
Well, can he see down, or is it just like straight?
You can see like their heads and things poking out from where they are.
Okay.
3 levels of wooden scaffolding line this 30-foot tall cliff of dark stone. On the bottommost scaffolding are 6 figures sticking out the rock face. Along the length of the cliff runs an elevated set of rickety minecart tracks. So they're just mining. They are oblivious to you.
Zor will hold an action to bite one of them if they come within range.
Okay.
And that's the end of Zor's.
This music's just like dragging on.
Okay. Kiara feels a rumble as
Ah,
it bursts out of the ground below you.
yeah.
Joy.
Do I see that?
You're at the top. Yeah, you just see them.
Cool. So the held action of a firebolt against it.
Yep.
Cool.
which is
Do I take any damage from a bursting?
Yep. Nat 20 for 29 to hit
Is
you.
it a dex save?
It's not a dex save.
Yes, it-
It was a flaming drill straight into you.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
How much damage did it do again, sorry?
Start that. What are we looking at?
8 fire damage to it, if fire damage does anything.
It doesn't look too affected by what you just did. 27 piercing damage.
I'm down.
One hit. Wow.
Oh, I was on 17 health.
You were still down after the short rest.
No, I went all down, but after getting smacked around. By
Oh yes. Yeah.
The
Okay.
that bypasses the barbarian's main defense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's necrotic instead of.
Yeah.
Master Tibbles, your friend, and Zorvon Governor are getting hit by this. It emits flames and a burst of heat around itself at about 30-foot radius.
Hell, that's like the entire.
Pretty much the entire area. Constitution saving throw, please.
Saving throw is just the stat, right?
Unless you're proficient.
Yeah,
Which is a class-based thing.
So that is
You hit with flames.
17.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. as
Con
well.
save.
Oh, can't say for myself. Yeah. Cool. You're down.
Yeah.
10 fire damage.
27 damage.
It was a crit.
Half as much on successful save.
Sorry, say that again, dear.
It's 17 Constitution save.
Okay.
Kiara would have been knocked to the side.
Oh, good.
13 Constitution save is a fail.
That's fail. 10 fire damage. And same with your friend. Do him one save.
Or the spider would take on 2. Because it'll be like
Failed.
30 feet up in the air.
Get back up.
10.
Okay. Your friend runs and attacks it.
Right.
Swings his necrotic shard to hit. For 18 damage.
Shit.
Second attack.
Pretty good, Jesus.
Does that mean that it has disadvantage on that?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. 18 to hit on the next attack. Hits.
Glad we armed him.
8 damage.
Done the most damage to this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're down.
Uh-huh.
What do I need to get you back up?
Stabilize or healing.
Can you get him? Can you get her back up?
Yeah, I'm the one with cure wounds.
Yeah, but from where you are, do you have visibility on?
It's touch.
Do you need to jump down to touch?
Yeah.
Jump and land on me.
It's a 5-foot drop.
I wouldn't do much damage to me. Not that, you know,
I mean,
fucking
given that
drill exploding in the ground.
Given that fall damage starts at 10 foot.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, Arca.
Yeah, seeing Kiara get absolutely mangled.
Does that like explode, like throwing against the roof and then like...
Bounce off, fall down to the side.
Yeah,
The drill just went straight in.
Arca is going to jump down and try to land as close to or on Kiara as possible.
This thing emitting fire damage, does it seem to be like a certain radiant from it?
did it fire explode? But I don't think it radiates fire damage. Does
Um,
it take any fire damage when it's stabbed?
So that
that
bit
hit?
of the minecart where it looks like it's got a wall there just to the southwest of me, is that a wall between where the track is and where the...
Yes, that is a... Oh, there's a gap there as such. You can go onto the train track.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, does that look like cover I can drag Kiara to?
Absolutely, you can
Cool.
drag them up to the train track.
First thing I'm going to do is try to drag Kiara as far as possible up onto there and away from the thing.
Yep.
And as I'm dragging, also going to breathe out a nice draconic cooling mist. And you heal up for 4 hit points
I'll take it.
because I rolled a 1.
Fine, I'll take it.
And yeah, I'm also trying to be in cover from this thing while dragging Kiara away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well done, Master Tilt.
Oh, now the spider drops down, so it's in between the drill and Kiara.
Spider's down as well.
Spider.
It was on the ceiling above Kiara,
Yep.
but now it's in between the drill and Kiara now.
Done.
And that's the end of its go.
Go.
How much of?
Now Master Tilt.
I'm right beside it, so I'm just gonna slam at it. 26 to hit,
Hits.
11 damage. My unarmed, 26 to hit.
Yep.
5 damage, and I'm going to do a key point for flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
For 15 to hit.
15 hits.
9 damage.
Done.
That's my turn.
Okay, noticed a few bits and pieces
sorry.
have fallen off it.
Can I move around so I'm diagonally across from the people on the spider and the thing on the other side? Like, maybe one up so that a jaw gets advantage on their hit?
Yep.
Cool.
Silver and Governor.
Zul runs at the drill and tries to take a bite out of it.
Would Zorgo and Governor get advantage? Like, how big does this thing have to be to have, like...
Yeah.
I mean, Zorg gets pack tactics.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were also...
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like 10 hit. Does that hit?
That's not it.
Yeah.
Even with advantage.
Yeah. It was natural
Dive
1 and
hit you.
5.
Did Silver and Governor move up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just south of it. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the end of my go.
Alright, it turns to attack your friend. For 23 to hit. Hits.
Taking the spider up.
No. But your... What's his name?
Hajor.
A draw. Took the hit. He seems okay. He's now attacking it back with his shard.
With advantage.
With advantage.
So did he have disadvantage on his hits?
Ah, did not roll disadvantage. We roll that again. I reckon missed.
Oh. Be at full hit points, wouldn't he? Hit him once. He hasn't taken any damage. Look at this.
Yeah, he took the plane damage. Start. How much was that? 10?
Yeah, I took 10. Yeah. Max damage minus 10. So do we all get, like, is he disadvantaged against all this? Does it last for a round, or how long does it
Just
last?
for one round.
The first attack it makes.
First attack it makes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like where Kiara's stuff only had disadvantage on the first of 2.
Missed his first attack.
Yes.
Second attack hits.
And he's got advantage because I'm flanking.
Ah, excellent. Okay. Yeah, true. Let's do a reroll of that. Jesus. 20 damage. He's got disadvantage. Second
Oh,
attack.
he did 20. Jesus.
This guy's good. I'm glad I pulled him out of the battle.
Continue with the separate.
Missed his second attack with advantage.
So he might just stay around in the
Okay.
Choice.
The G
So-
got his bottle.
This drill looks like it's made of metal, right?
Yes. Metal components. Looks like it's dwarven made.
Does this would that count as wearing armor made of metal? as far as shocking grasp bullshit works?
It's natural armor. Class does.
Which is metal.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna jump around the corner just enough to take a bite at it, and as Arca jumps in, still down on all fours because it's full dragon mode time. Lightning flashes across the teeth as she goes for the bites. Which is 18 to hit.
Hits.
9 lightning damage.
Yep.
And then Arca ducks back around the corner again to be sheltered from it as much as possible.
Okay. Spider's turn.
Yep. The spider tries to take a bite out of the giant death machine.
Bits falling.
Yeah, you knocked a couple of bits off it last round, so
Send to jar.
That is 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
That's the end of its go.
Master Tibbles.
Okay, just go back to that. So I've got advantage to hit because I'm flanking. So this one, self defense, roll with advantage. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Plus 15 damage. And then my second hit.
Stops moving and
Oh.
the pieces fall off it. And you hear a small explosion inside. Everyone give us a con save as it explodes.
including the two of us behind cover.
No. It'll hit Kiara because it's going through the gap there in the spider.
I mean, I was specifically trying to pull Kiara not to be in that gap, but
If you just take 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Say 8.
That's fail.
yeah, this is the joy of not being able to control the map stuff, because I had thought I had dragged Kiara into cover.
It was right in line.
Would the spider block some of it for Kiara?
Spider blocks some of it. No. Just waves through it.
Yeah.
10 fire damage all up.
Because yes, I had said I dragged Kiara into cover
Yeah.
from it.
It's out of the way.
It's fine.
18.
Cool, so it's just me behind cover again.
18's a pass.
6
Is that half or is that
Half.
Which is
and
half.
5.
It's fine.
And combat.
so I see Kiara.
Can we get a little
Fall down.
scholar to drop down and give me something else?
Maybe.
So I see Kiara drop immediately after I got her back out and say, grumble, swearing, and just goes over and breathes another nice cooling mist. So this time you get 10 hit points back,
That's good.
because I didn't roll a 1 this time.
Azor gives a quick bark and then points in the direction he came from, like bolt or whatever.
Such a terrible movie.
I've never seen it. I've just seen clips of it.
There are so many things I know only by guess.
So saying that there's other enemies that way
Yes.
is your intention.
Then he barks one or two times, pointing that direction.
Before
Wasn't that wrong?
we do anything, do we need another? You've got a healing potion. Do you want to chug a healing potion or something?
Sure, give me a healing potion.
Roll.
Because they would have heard an explosion, right?
Depends on what they're doing. If they're just focused on the mining, then maybe not. But if
They
you're-
haven't moved, if you're checking.
I might actually jump up to Scholar to give me a quick
Well,
lay on hand.
Why isn't that?
I think we're going to try to maybe congregate in a safe spot. So if they're not moving, let's just chill and try to get back to a decent position.
The scholar runs over to you, places her hands on you for 7 hit points.
Not bad. Not bad at all, thank you.
Just in case anyone wants to know, her name's Gwen, and she's a beautiful gnome. I'll make
The spider
So don't
moves into
accidentally
this.
trigger throw into the enemies.
The spider moves directly south of Kiara.
No, I'm
Resetting roll 20, sorry.
Kitty's
It's
got
bugged out.
balls.
No, I'm tripping, grabs and throws it.
Okay. Alright, where's the spider going, sir?
Directly south of Kiara.
South of Kiara. Yep. Okay. So Zalia's rest. Okay, good. What are we doing? We're looking around the area?
Yeah, let's. Can I do a loop and investigation?
Sure can.
But actually, what I'm going to do, can I gather everyone up together? I'm going to cast. So I've got a spell. Like I use 2 key points. I can cast. Pass without a trace. So everyone gets a +10 to their stealth
Oh, yeah?
while we're trying to figure stuff out. Don't fuck me up. Did you see stuff when you want to start? So can I do a stealth around now? So I'm super stealthy and try to figure out what the hell's going on and where everything is.
Okay,
So I just want to do a surrounding stealth with that.
sure.
I'll
Just
join
in
you.
this area or going outside this area?
Start with this area and see what's going on.
Okay.
So maybe while you're getting another heal or something like that, and you're recouping.
I'm just gonna lay down on the train tracks.
So I'll start doing loops. Do you want me to roll a stealth just to?
Yeah, just to cover it, yep.
So it's 13 plus 10, 23 plus 10, so
Yeah.
33 stealth.
Yeah, that's cool. You're invisible.
I
Cool.
am the knight. So I want to sneak down and around and see what's going on with this guys down the bottom.
Yep, they're just mining. They're not doing anything other. So if you run along the tracks above them, they're just mining, oblivious to you. Don't look up. They just continually mine.
Yeah, I'm going to do a loop. So as far as I can get stealthily to try to figure out without like alerting anyone to my presence. And then I'm going to come back and report about what I saw.
Is that like an amethyst cavern?
So this one, the tunnel opens to a 20-foot high cylindrical chamber. The cavern looks like the inside of a geode. The walls encrusted with crystals that spark and glow. A minecart track spirals around the cavern before plunging deeper into the mountain.
These like the crystals that the guy was talking about to do the.
They do spark with magical energy by the looks.
Can I grab one and throw it in the bag?
No, does look like they need to be mined out of the walls. They are attached.
Leave them be, and I'll continue to search before
There's
joining
none
back.
like on the ground floor.
Heading up this way.
Stealth as far as I can. It seems like legitimately. Oh, see now, I'm kind of
Yes.
going off the. Yeah. All right.
There's no one got night vision over here.
No,
Go on,
Night.
mate.
Ooh.
the doggo would.
Yeah, weird.
I don't.
I would.
I'm still running off your light for some reason. Vision.
Throwing a light by the light of the
Arca's got night vision. Nice none enabled.
Yours night vision as well.
Wait, I can kill your wife while you're not looking.
I have so much
Sure.
night vision, I get disadvantage in night.
There we go, fixed.
Well, hey.
Okay. 6, 12.
You'll be able to prove anything.
I'm not there at the minute.
This small chamber of dirt and stone holds the entrance to 3 tunnels leading northeast, east, and southeast respectively. A shaft leads to the upper level. So there is a shaft, so it goes above you.
So silently, just like 5 by 5, kind of. Yeah, go. Give me another 15 feet.
Yeah. A rickety set of tracks runs the length of this chamber. Half a dozen rusty minecarts sit unused on these tracks, wheels bent and cobwebs blanketing the trolleys. The ground is littered with ancient refuse, and open crates filled with dust-covered tools line the cavern walls. Propped up against 3 crates are 3 skeletons, their skulls shattered and caved in.
Jesus. Well, there's some minecart up here though, aren't there?
Sorry, are you able to turn on like
And these
fog of
guys.
war or whatever it is?
Exploration map mode.
Yes, I can.
Is that too asking too much?
No.
So what I'm hearing is we're about to go for a mic.
No, that did not work.
All right, just turn it off. Don't worry about it.
I turned it on Fog of War and
Do the opposite. It got rid of the
Yeah.
mic.
weird.
'Cause, yeah, when
Oh, fuck you, roll 20.
We've been on-
Cover your eyes. They're
yeah, when we had the exploration mode on, that was
Yeah, that's still what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna forget all of this soon.
Now it's fracked.
That was you broke it. Sorry. So what I'm hearing is there's some minecarts. We're about to go for a minecart.
There we go. Fixed. I do believe Explorer mode is now working. No.
no.
It's
No.
on.
Don't worry about it. You can just.
Oh,
no,
there we
yeah.
go. It worked. Good.
You have to enter a place for it to tag as explored.
Well, okay.
And, you
And
do
we
have
had
to
the
open this
peek into
room.
there, yeah.
Okay, so
There you go.
I'll do a loop around and then come back to the group.
Alright.
And then report on everything that I've seen and where enemies are.
You'll be able to jump over this gap.
Like
What's
time
a
speed
gap?
and everything.
10 feet.
So how are we going to get the minecart?
You'll be able to jump over that, I'm assuming.
I have the ability. So long as I have a 10-foot reach, I've got the ability to jump like 25.
I think
feet
the minecarts go underneath here. That's the way they
to
go.
connect.
Oh.
Oh yeah, but there's a break in the thing, so it looks like there's. If I go back slightly, what's in that top cabin?
You jumping down there?
Yeah, I'll jump down.
Is that a gap or like above?
I think it's a gap. He said it's
Gap.
a gap instead of jump.
Okay.
This sparse cabin contains a statue of a heroic dwarf wearing ceremonial armor, but the monument is broken into large chunks. The statue's decapitated head is lying on the floor. Scrawled into the statue's base is a strange symbol. Smears of strange, dark, dripping fluid mark the iconography.
Maybe bring little dwarf friend to come have a look at.
Yeah, Can I go back and join the troop now?
Yeah.
And I'll just tell everyone of what I've seen in my scout map. So going through. Sorry, is there anywhere that I haven't been?
You haven't gone past the ashen weights down here. So
Yeah.
looking down there, there's a path leading across down there.
Ah, okay, to that part.
Oh yeah, that looks temporary.
Yeah.
But the blue thing, didn't you say that was magma?
Yes. But I do have a description for that area, which I did not read. I think.
Blue magma.
Here we go.
Magma. You haven't heard of it?
It's
I mean, you do
magma.
actually get it in the sulfur heavy stuff.
It is lava.
It's so hot it's blue.
The
Yeah.
thick heat of the churning lava below washes over the stone bridge. At the far end is an obsidian pyramid. Its faces bear relief carvings of ancient dwarves feasting, celebrating, and tending to their injured. Its vertices are carved with intricate geometric patterns, inlaid with silver. A recessed double door stands before the pyramid. The door's bases are adorned with runes and circular channels glowing faintly with green energy.
All right. So guys, what do we feel like doing?
Murder.
How are we looking?
Not great at all.
Do you need to have another healing potion or get another like?
I'm on 17 out of 55, but I have no hit dice left. I don't even have enough healing potions to boost me up to a decent level.
Might be time for
Murder.
proper rest before we go in and murder.
Can we? I don't know if we can long rest for them. What's
You guys decide. I'm going to pull it.
Yeah, no, that's super fair.
So
We
far,
find
everything's clear except for the oblivious miners and whatever's in that swamp room.
and goblins upstairs seem like no problem.
They seem chill.
But you know, we have someone keep watch while
We don't know
others
if the Durgo guy, who's our friend, needs to rest tonight.
Do you want him to have a look at the dwarf statue to see if he tells anything about the symbol?
I could take him around.
Or would there be a specific room which would be best to rest in? Like
Probably
maybe,
the one with the dwarf statue.
yeah, the statue, because then there's like a bottleneck.
But the only thing is that if we're there, then there's the opportunity for the chosen to escape past us if
Yeah.
they leave.
That's what we want. How long does your spider summon live for?
1 hour.
Okay, so we can leave it as a.
So the other option is we go upstairs and we camp in the cabin, which is slightly up, and then we bottleneck so that nothing can come upstairs.
That was a good point. As long as there's no secret back entrance.
Or you can go back to the healing cabin.
Oh yeah, there is the healing pond as well.
We don't actually have to heal though. So it rejuvenates him.
And there was
I
the
don't know what it does.
you had to spend amount of time in it anyway.
We
as
know
well.
that it's a secret chamber that the goblins don't know about.
But we don't want to go. I mean, we could again bottleneck in that position.
I like the one if we jump up the hole, we can bottleneck them.
Maybe we go up there, and we stay there, and but before we go up there, I'll do another loop around, and I'll actually investigate the locations.
And take him with you because he may be able to mine.
That's a good idea.
And the last flaming object that looked like it was possessed by a spirit that we encountered.
Came back.
Yes. So
Oh, the flame skull kept
Yeah.
coming back. Yeah.
I think we've thoroughly destroyed this.
True. All right. So, DM, we're thinking of taking a long rest,
A long rest.
or trying for. But before we do that, I would like to take Highjaw. I'm gonna backtrack around the routes that I've gone. Get him to have a look at the dwarven statue,
And the crystals.
and then to figure out what's going on there, and then also go back and see if he can mine some of these crystals for us
Okay.
in the potential room. While everyone else remains at, is everyone cool to remain at the choke point before going back upstairs? We'll go back upstairs.
yeah.
Cool.
All right. So
But I think that the idea was like the smithy room as our base for the night.
Yeah, yeah. And have we seen where is the elevator, the elevator shaft that comes downstairs? Have we seen where that comes out?
possibly.
So I don't see any spot on the map. It would have been like around here, wouldn't it?
You did see a chute going up. I did explain
Did I
something.
pass that?
Yeah.
It might not be on the map because I haven't seen
A
it.
shaft leads to the upper level.
Where's that?
Where's that?
It was here.
Oh,
Okay, so I went past it. No, just
Cool.
it's not marked, so that's fine. All right, so him and me will go around and we'll go and check out the dwarven statue and have a look at that with
Okay, head into there.
yeah, perception and using him as well.
Okay. Okay. Shrine of Lisensine, patron deity of the Illithid Empire.
Yeah, with it.
Yep. Mind flails.
So this is a Durga
It
statue.
was built on top of a Durga statue. Yes.
Anything else in that room that using him can find?
You can have a look around if you want.
Just do a quick perception. I'll see if there's anything that jumps out.
Investigation.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll do an investigation. 9.
You do believe there's a little crevice on the shrine, like a thing you can open up.
Check the traps.
Yeah, no traps that you can see.
You got a tab hold.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Open it. Charisma saving throw, please.
Fuck yeah. Smart. But a 14 will do.
That's a fail.
You're by yourself with
You-
someone of questionable. Oh, well, with someone's questionable loyalty.
You have a piercing headache all of a sudden. It is blinding.
He's got tab hold. Sorry, you're looking now.
Whenever you close or open your eyes, you briefly see the flash of shadowy alien tendrils creeping at the edge of your vision. That's it for now.
That's it for now.
Yep.
There's
You
nothing
have a
else.
piercing headache and you can see tendrils in your vision.
So every time you blink, you just see tendrils go.
I'm going to bleed them go up.
But you do open up and there is a ring inside. Got a picture of it actually. Yeah, that.
The ring is also.
Oh. Requires attunement. While wearing this ring, you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts. Determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it. You can use an action to cause this ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, until you remove the ring or until you die. If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it. Unless it already houses a soul, you can remain in the ring or depart for the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. A wearer cannot prevent this telepathic communication.
Oh, that's dope. I love it. So
The
you can
ring of
kill
mind
someone.
shielding.
You can put it on someone, kill them, and then we get a pet soul.
You hope they sort of like you. Otherwise it'd be very annoying.
Yeah, but if you're the one who has the ring after that, it's
Oh, but they can choose to go to the afterlife. So they might just choose. That's pretty good though. If we're going
Bessie the Badger wouldn't choose to go to the afterlife. She'd choose to stay in the ring.
that's pretty good if we're going to be fighting mind flayers.
I'll put that in the sack and trying to blink away the pain and the tentacles.
The more you blink, the more tentacles you see.
Okay, I'm not going to blink now. I'm going to do that cat thing where you just like I don't blink ever. I'll go into the room where the guys had their heads bashed in.
Yep.
And do a perception like that area.
All right.
while this is all going on, I'm just poking through the drill, trying to find anything interesting.
Yeah, see if you can like pull apart that. Might be useful.
There's not much left after the explosion. Small pieces of metal. Nothing major. Mine carts are a disrepair. Can you give us an investigation check in this area?
Investigation. 12.
Okay. Your check uncovers the cart's main propulsion mechanism. Dull pieces of the same iridescent crystal material used to power the elevator.
Okay.
Use Arcana, yeah.
Use the elevator. I'll take that.
There is a track switch in this area that can use to turn the track on. What'd you get for your investigation check?
12, I think.
That's it then.
And the Durgar doesn't do an investigation check as well.
You can.
I mean, I brought him along.
He has a look through the bodies. Looking through the things. Investigation.
Their brains are definitely chopped off.
He does not find anything.
He's suspiciously silent on what happened in the statue room.
Alright, we'll continue around and we'll do the loop. I think the only other room was the. Oh, we go past the elevator. We won't open the elevator yet. Get the crystal with us.
Grab a few.
And can he mine crystals?
Passing the elevator?
Yeah. Oh, he's like
Yeah, but can't he hold his necrotic crystal and smack it against each other?
I can try.
upfront.
Do the crystals respond to necrotic?
He's just like
Explosions.
an atom bomb.
Staying at the left or are you heading further down?
I'll head down to the crystal room.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading into the crystal room. You going in first?
Yeah, I'll go. 33 stealth.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be anything.
Oh, you're still stealthing, are you?
I mean, it's lasts for like an hour.
Your friend isn't.
Yeah,
He
you can have
had
past
plus
that
10.
choice.
True.
So you can roll on the stealth check. That's why I'm leading.
You roll just enough. Alright, Alright, entering this room.
Yeah.
Now time to stealthily mine a crystal.
Who's gonna mine it?
I was gonna ask him to, because
Can try. Takes out the shard and starts bashing against the rock.
Clang.
maybe that's too much. Don't want to do it in the
Wait,
end.
can we push the goblins into the lava?
Yeah, they're down a little bit.
Still above it, but yes.
You're above it, yeah.
They don't have like thunder wave or anything. It's just like
Well, they look like they don't care about anything other than mining.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop there before we make too much noise. And I'm gonna join the group.
Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Just you as well, by the way.
yeah, it's just me. And him. 16.
Oh, but if they all run and line up.
I mean, I'm assuming that we also heard that noise.
The banging? Yes. 16 for Master Dibbles.
19?
19 for Arca.
5.
Natural 20 for a total of 21 for Zor.
21. So it's to add your friend because he's the one getting attacked.
Alright.
Where'd King go? Oh, when Roll 20 quack crashed, I lost his stats. So busy. So quick. But
It's another drill.
Hey, me and Yellow's crystals.
probably lost your initiatives. Yeah, I lost him. Sorry. Kiara,
5.
5. Arca,
19?
10. Master Dibbles.
Finding it. Come back to me.
And it's 21 for Zor, wasn't it? 16.
Yeah.
16.
And 9 for the spider.
You are entirely showing my sinus, you floppy bastard.
Okay, it's all gone, Governor. You've heard this noise. Are you doing anything from that distance?
Zor will go 50 feet towards the crystal mine.
Okay.
I've
But
told everyone about the areas
Yeah.
because I did meet up with them.
yeah,
And
Uh,
so we're going to
you're just-
investigate.
Running towards the noise.
or Zor won't dash because he doesn't necessarily think anything's wrong as of yet.
50
So he only
gets you
goes
there
50.
on the track.
And that's the end of Zor's go.
Arca.
Arca's going to come to like one spot east of the top of that ladder, just in the entrance. And I'm just going to hold a firebolt for anything that looks aggressive.
Where exactly are you heading? Here?
One spot east of the wood.
Of the wood.
So just like in the entrance with a clear line down the
Where like Zor was before. The beginning of the drill fight.
There?
2 east, 1 south. There. And holding a firebolt for anything that seems a problem.
Okay. So what Master Tib will see is these 3 things descending on your friend,
Lovely.
attacking him.
Are they like beating the slide? No. They're like. I don't know what they.
Alright.
All 3 surprise attacks missed. So he's like, what's this trying to nip at me? That would have been the surprise attacks after they moved.
Can I see them?
I don't think they'll see them.
Oh, I don't know. That line's pretty straight.
75 feet.
Yeah. Can I see them?
I can't see why not. Why would you? What's your vision? Like 120 feet, isn't it? I think, or something like that.
I mean, that's the range. I'm 5 volts, 120-foot range.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the
Yep.
one that's closest.
It's Zorgon Gavin's turn first.
Maybe
Ready
add-
action.
Ready action.
Oh yeah, ready to action. Yep.
So that is a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Did Kiara get a go, or are you still?
Or
Or you moved already?
11
Oh, Kiara
fire
didn't
damage.
get it. 11 fire.
Yep.
But yeah, Kiara should have got a turn. Apologies.
I'm laying on the train tracks.
You didn't move. You just
No.
laying there.
Laying there.
So yeah, so you just see this firebolt zoom past as soon as these things drop from the ceiling.
Zorgon Gavin.
So the governor, seeing those things pop up, runs and attacks the closest one. So that is 15 hit.
Hits.
Oh, you flanked as well, so you get a bit. Oh, no, you've got an advantage.
Actually,
I mean, that.
yeah, no difference. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 piercing damage,
7 piercing. Yep.
and a strength 13 saving throw.
Yeah, strikes. 16.
That passes. And that's the end of Zor's go.
Okay. Arkham.
I think I'm actually just going to stay there and shoot another firebolt at the same one.
Yep.
That is another 15 to hit.
Do these things have a name that I can call them if I want to
They're
write it down?
grits. They do look like grits. I'm pretty sure you would have seen them before, but they look
Grits.
crystallized.
GR.
ICK.
9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. It looks like it's barely alive. It's crispy fried, but it's still moving.
It'll be a very difficult way to use the full
Yeah, I
range
think
of a
it's
spell
like-
sniper.
Dropped from the
Because
roof
you can reach up already from
in
there.
the castle.
120
Yeah,
foot
it's-
range.
So it's crystal versions of
The spell sniper's like double, right?
Okay.
And
This one's turning to attack Zorgon Governor.
Keep it up. Double.
13 to hit.
I believe that hits.
Like standing in the middle of the town, like on the roof and sniping.
That's 8 slashing damage. What's that? Hit. It gets to attack you with its beak. It's close enough. Or 10 to hit.
That misses.
Master Tills.
Can I hit the one that's damaged?
Yep.
13 to hit.
Does not hit.
That's
Uh,
four.
Which of the two tokens are you there? They're both.
On the
below
bottom
red.
one.
Hmm?
The bottom one of the two.
Ah,
And then 26 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage to the one that's between.
You kill it. It shatters the crystalline form, and a bit of its guts and viscera go everywhere.
Okay.
Is it the same crystal as the walls, or just crystal?
Correct.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. So we got crystals that we need now.
Yeah.
By killing these things.
Then I'm going to move around so I'm in a position where I'm flanking. I think I'll probably get a tab of opportunity on that. But that's
Yeah, you will. But you want to move to this side
And one down.
and down.
I mean, I'm at that. Definitely.
Opportunity attack. 22 to hit
Yeah, it is.
for 9 slashing damage.
Sorry, give me a second. I'll just double check what my thing does. If I can use a charge on that.
Yep.
It's just when it finishes.
I see my now.
That's the hits.
Yeah, come on. Very talkative tonight, aren't you?
Sorry, how much damage is that? I'll just take
9.
it. Oh, okay. Just take it.
Okay, this one's attacking friend. Nat 20 for 24 to hit. Pretty cool. 15 damage.
Oh, we don't really care if he dies or not.
He's
friend with Jason.
doing lots of good stuff.
We want to throw him at the big bad.
It's true.
And he uses his beak to attack.
Or
And
have to
hits
just be
just a
charging
picture.
them. Making some money.
damage.
So,
Oh, he's still up. He's fine. Second one turns to attack Master Tibbles.
So what's the bet that he's gonna be a big bad?
9 to hit.
No.
Kiara. Laying on tracks.
Have these ones down the bottom moved?
No, they're just mining. You can hear their pickaxes going.
So they
from
just
anywhere.
look like drones, essentially.
Relatively.
Okay. I stay where I am. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
you're going to take another potion.
I'm just having like a come to Jesus moment of like I really died more times in the past like week than my entire life.
Maybe this would settle you.
Not at all. If anything, it'll get worse.
Alright, the friend turns to attack.
Advantage. Like,
Advantage. 26 to hit. $19 damage. One is left. Second attack.
so you got 2 attacks.
Oh yeah.
This is how he was laying into the drill so hard.
That's right.
24 to hit.
And the 3 we took down also had 2 attacks.
Yeah, they did as well. Which
13
means
more
that any
damage.
of the ones that are down the bottom that aren't yet attacking us would also have
This one
If they're the good
shatters.
types.
shatters as well.
It's all on Governor. One left.
Get in there, buddy.
So we'll nowhere to flank, so we'll just go south of the
How?
slime.
If you've got 2 people flanking, can you not get in there and get the flanking button?
I've got pack tactics, but you've already got flanking with the other guy.
But he's being flanked. Like,
It's just why.
getting bullied.
Yeah, so I'll just go on the right of the gem spider.
Oops, no one told.
Just remember if
And
that
just take a
worked,
bite
you
out of it.
admitted one, shut up.
I know, but I just feel like...
So that's a natural 20 for a
Hits.
total of 25 to hit. And double the dice roll. 6, 2, so that is 8, 8 is 16. 16 plus 3, 19 piercing damage.
19 piercing damage done.
He got some magic rock. No, what's pop rock?
So Zor just bites it and like smashes it in its mouth for one thing, but then it quickly spits it out again. It's got like cuts all in its mouth. All the like gem rocks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
thinking I
I'm dead. Jesus.
can't
Oh, it's
see.
not dead.
No, it's
Oh, then it has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
strength though.
Just assumed it was dead.
It failed.
So now it's prone.
Prone as well. Excellent.
Right, I definitely can't hit it, even if I could see it. So
No.
Arca's just gonna like hunker down and ready another firebolt for anything that shows up that seems worth shooting.
Okay. Master Tibbles.
I will hit with my staff for 24.
Hits.
7 plus 3, 10 damage.
Okay. It battles. And combat.
You grab some of the crystals.
Yep.
How many crystals do we get from that?
4 viable ones, as your friend says.
4 Bible crystals. All right, and we will make our way back to Kiara.
Kiara has not moved. Yeah.
We gonna have a long rest upstairs?
I think we go back upstairs now and try to take a long rest before this next encounter.
I'm down.
Any objections?
Nope.
We're going to pop back upstairs
Mm-hmm.
to the level above and try to set up camp to take watches and etc. for a long rest
In the armor zone.
in the army. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take first watch. I'm still pretty good and can fuck up anything that tries to rush the gap.
Can we ask the Durgo guy? Sorry, hey, Hajar.
Yep.
Does he need to rest? Does he get
He's
benefits
there.
of a long rest?
Yeah, but I'm not going to leave him to watch our backs by himself.
He will heal. He will heal. He only needs a short rest though.
Okay. So we're not going all the way back up to where Nox is. We're going.
But since it's all blacked out,
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, gotcha. 10-4 up. Gotta get back up to that.
Okay.
So I'll set ourselves up so we've got a view of the opening area because we know that takes a while to get up.
What do the beds look like in the bunk room? Were they just like,
Quite well used by goblins.
okay.
They've probably got goblins.
I was going to say, I can drag them out, but now if they smell like goblin, no thank you.
So I'll set up a slight camp here and just take defensive and do rests and try to get a long rest in.
Okay.
That's cool. I'll go to the bathroom while you're figuring out if we. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
No, I'm happy with that.
Because in theory, we're blocking the entrance that he's going to come back up by. Just means that it might be me spitting fire in his face and trying to wake the rest of you up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Does have his own token. Why did I miss that? That's a better token. There you go. The jaw has joined you, the proper one. Control deck.
Last long rest that we had was actually when we were back at the Wayback Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it have been at the... No, because we didn't rest at town, did we?
No. So Wayback Cave, we
we
came
did-
back.
We would have
Then there was
rested
the-
in the travel, wouldn't it? Though?
No, you can't rest while traveling.
Not long rest, yeah.
So we had a long rest at Wayback Cave. Then we travelled back to Phandalin. There was mischief with the goblins. We investigated all of that.
And then we
We
jumped
travelled
into the tunnel.
Oh, so it was all the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't multiple days travel.
No, it was like it's just half a day away.
Yeah. We've been going.
Then we had
Yeah.
a short rest,
Mhm.
and this is our last. This is the most recent long rest since that.
Yeah.
So we would be beat. We'd
Oh,
actually need a long rest. I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's definitely justifiable that we're.
So we're good to hit long rest?
Long rest.
Okay, so we achieve it
Successful.
safely.
Ooh.
And he doesn't try and
Stab you while you sleep? No.
escape. I mean, we were doing, watches, but yeah.
All right, damn.
He only needed a short rest anyways.
Do you want to leave it there? It's now 9 o'clock, or do you want to?
It is 9 o'clock, depending on what you want to do. You can,
I think the next thing might be charging into the mysterious pyramid and finding the boss fight.
yes, unless you want to take on the
Do we
thing
want
in
to
the
take
bog.
the guys at the front?
Oh,
I
then.
don't think we care about them.
Well, but do we want as soon as we try to go into the thing that because they're in front of, they might turn around and come.
Well, they seem mindless drones. Like they haven't reacted.
If they do anything, I will thunder wave them.
Well, we could maybe go to the doorway of the pyramid.
Yeah,
And
You
then
can
what-
just test out your stuff.
well, no.
Your javelin.
So do we want to go to the pyramid and call it a night?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get to the entrance of the pyramid, we will definitely remember what we were up to when we get back to the next session.
Yeah.
That way we're just like, okay, pyramid, that's next session.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
And plus, then you get to save your javelin for the boss.
If it's not coming in handy when we're about to go through and we get swarmed by them. Each of them, I think there's 5 of them. If they've got those.
Well, we can push them into the lava.
Hopefully.
I'm strong.
All right. Well,
I'm strong.
you ready to just start doing that? So we'll go back downstairs now we've had our long rest.
Yep.
And we will approach. And how do you want to approach it in a mathematical way that will...
Well,
So what I would like to do, as soon as you've positioned yourself and flag that you're good to go, is I'm going to drop down that ladder to the very right-hand side. I've got everything in the line for a javelin in case things turn hostile.
I'm down for that.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll
do they react?
I'll go at the top of the stairs.
Top of the stairs.
And does anyone else want to get into other positions?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll-
push him in anyway.
I'll be like on the tracks. Like, how far is it from the tracks to where they are?
That's 5 feet, isn't it?
It's just a drop of a ladder. Yeah.
And what's
Cool. So I'll be like in the spot directly above where the bridge is.
I'll move to here.
Bridge. Up there, you talking
No, the bridge over the magma lava.
about? Up here.
Yeah,
I'll go where I am.
but
there.
just like we're on the tracks.
On the tracks.
Yeah, I'll go up here. They still haven't reacted to us.
They're just mining away.
Can I have like a check on?
Oh.
Just to see like. Do they just? Oh, no.
They're mining.
I'm just trying to think. Are they like brain dead? Like they're just basically being used to mine. Like there's nothing going on up
So
there.
you can tell from where you are.
Okay, ready? Are you ready? Just in case things go to shit.
I mean, I've said that I'm 1 square further down, but otherwise, yes.
Okay.
1 square further down.
Yeah, like on the tracks, directly in front of the bridge.
And move.
Unless it was different, that's where I had you on here.
Oh,
You had me up 1 more on the.
Oh, it probably jammed. So we're on the tracks on mine.
Zor will go down the western ladder.
Okay, so you're just at the top. Don't go down yet because otherwise.
Yeah,
grab
like
you.
Zor will go down this one at the
Yeah,
top.
don't go down.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure that the javelin, the lightning bolt stops at the
Yeah.
target.
Okay, so I will go down.
Yep.
The stairs. Anything happen?
He looks at you and keeps mining.
Okay, so I'm going to go back up the stairs. I'm going to go up to the next stairs. I'll move myself so I can explain it. I can't move myself. Okay, I'm going to take a running jump, and I'm going to jump to here.
Yep.
Do they do anything?
They sort of look at you briefly and turn around. Then go back to mining.
I kind of want to push him in now because I don't think they're going to react. So I could push one in.
Okay,
Get out the chips.
I'm going to run back. I'm going to jump.
Stay there. It's fine.
Are you going to push? Are you going to push him in, or are you going to come down?
I'll just follow.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to go to the door.
and Zor will be right behind Kiara.
Yeah, I guess Arca's
In the center.
preferably. Where's our good friend,
He's right behind.
Sheldek?
Grab. Look at his actual token. Here it is.
Doop, doop.
Oh, that's a good token.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, call it there.
I'll call it there as a night.
Because yes, the next one will be the boss battle.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the guy that's right behind you, but you won't find out.
Damn you! Hajar!
Just have the bottle. We can try shoving him back in.
I'll probably do it. Cool looking bottle.
Won't do anything, but it'll be fun.
Recording.
Alright. I feel like we